Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of A Game Designer Plays here in the lab where we stream the niche games you might have loved if you never played them. Except Metaphor, whichever one's playing. I'm your host, CareLevelZero, and tonight we are going to do the thing that everyone else is doing who is a fan of RPGs right now, because this is what you all voted for, and frankly, it's what I wanted to do anyways. I have been having an absolute blast with Metaphor. 4-hour stream blows by. Even the 24-hour stream was not actually that difficult. The game was more than sufficiently engaging to just kind of keep me ticking along. So maybe I'll do another 24 hours. You know, I have a long weekend coming up around November 11th. I guess if we need to make more progress by then, I'll consider doing that. Which I think will make it the first game to ever warrant two 24-hour shows. Well, enjoy the lurk, Eric. I've actually got a key to give away for the game at some point here, and I'm just trying to decide exactly how I want to go about doing that. I've done a few via Gleam in the past. I've done just random surprise key drops in chat. I can't decide exactly what I want to do for it. Giveaways are always a good opportunity to pull some new people in, but honestly, I usually like to keep them limited to the people who are here naturally, because why do I want to reward people I don't even know who don't watch the show anyways, when I can give something to the people who do? It just seems better to me. So, I don't know, maybe it'll turn out to be a surprise and I'll just be like, hey, yeah, 2 hours into a show one day, I'm just going to do it. We shall see. So this will be our last night of Metaphor for the week. I know there's only 2 this week because we did iLimit on Monday, but on Friday, seeing as how my co-host is, last I heard, still available, we'll be back to Persona 3 Reload, and if for some reason he does not show up, then yes, I will steal that slot for more Metaphor, and we'll just make use of it. But otherwise, I'm expecting to be back on P3R, and we left off at a full moon event, so we've actually got some fun stuff to get back into if we are where I think we are in the game. Gonna Daimyo pick a random? I'm not leaving anything like that up to him. Are you kidding me? That's Danger Zone. We don't need that. Add Mara as a human with no changes? I mean, let's be real. Mara's just a giant dick, and so far, so are most of the people we've met in the game. So I think Mara's well represented. You say Danger Zone, we say Fun Zone. I mean, these are not mutually exclusive things, to be sure. I'll take that to mean that the YouTube side is up and working properly, and there's the link for those who are interested in watching on the high-quality side. Amy's of the Witch. Look, all I'm saying, most of the people we've met in Metaphor are giant dicks. Mara's already very well represented in the game. And given what we've seen of the bosses, I'm not convinced that we won't at some point wind up fighting a gigantic penis. I mean, seriously, look at what we've fought so far. Look at the stuff that's in Bosch's artwork. I think there's a non-zero chance it's going to happen. We'll just deal with it when it does. Because it will. So, let's get things flipped over. Let's waste no time. We have plenty to do. We're going to focus on story today. Let's get the hell to it, huh? We got work to do. And unfortunately, we left off in town, so I couldn't go and grind anything at all. That's fine. I just played Diablo instead.
That's the way.
So when we finished up yesterday, we had just established a new follower with Mr. Alonzo, who has been kind enough to give to us the luck-based class. We are now the Faker, which does have access to, I guess, apparently a chance of just auto-dodging in overworld combat. Whatever, don't care too much. Not compared to the merchant's money-making. But it's got Tarunda, Secunda, Urkunda. Good stuff. Dakaja, excellent. Makarakarn, I don't often use it, but you never know when it'll come in handy, especially since being Megaten rules, repelling will destroy all of your press turn icons. And on his synthesis side, he's got the AoE versions of all the debuffs and Debilitate, though, to be fair, that is a 3-person cost Debilitate. for now. Also, he's got a weak physical almighty damage to everyone for no MP. But the reason we really call it the luck class is this. A chance of inflicting forget on one enemy, turn icons added or removed at random. Might give us turns, might take them away. And with the way our luck goes, I wholeheartedly expect I'm going to press that button during a boss fight, and then we're going to die. Yes, the upgraded one gives us personal debilitate. It's expensive, but it then no longer costs extra turns. It still had a version of debilitate in here anyways, but the cost was more split between other people, and it only took 2 turns worth of synthesis. And I think in addition it had a another synthesis skill that was 2 ranks down attack and defense, which is just, that's good stuff. Yes, dark invulnerability. I pressed the button and then died. Just like Super Bullet, I pressed the button accidentally. No one was expecting it, and I died. Versus, oh, I don't know, the Chad Paladin. Well, I pressed my button. I'm still invincible and at full health. Whatever. Sorry, all the other tanks just can't compare. Alright, Stroll is currently running our healer because I wanted 20 because Cleric was unlocked. And you know anything with a hat that big we have to play as. Or it's just too angry to die. Well, War's whole thing is it's used to being nearly dead. Nearly dead, now I'm not. Nearly dead, now I'm not. Nearly dead, now I'm not. Oops, nope, I died. We've got Magic Knight going over here, which will eventually apparently become 2 unknowns. But both of them require something we don't... Oh, that requires something we don't have. This one doesn't. But both of them require 20 20 ranks in Magic Knight. So she's got a big red horse. And Heisme I've got on Seeker for the moment, but I genuinely... No, I was going to say I can't recall why, but it actually was just for the dungeon we were just doing, so I'm going to put him back on Thief for now. And I believe we have some decisions to make about purifying. Mag, I've got 42,676. I'm going to assume I'm sitting in front of the 4. Yes, I like Heisme's 2-hander over his head there. Is Knight T3 the one with the most overall prereqs we know of? I mean, it's the only one we've actually looked at that far in. Because technically, there's other stuff that will lead out to that, but this is the only one we've actually unlocked the 2nd tier and are using it. We have nearly Cleric access, and then we'll be able to see what's past that. But for the moment, most of it's still the basic classes. That said, even as far as the cost goes, though, I don't think it's really that bad. It was, what, 22,000? And I think we've seen... Yeah, like Faker takes 32,000. 28.8 on Brigitte. And that's, I want to say, with a discount. Now, let's see. I think... Do we have anything to hand in? We might have... Do we have a turn-in quest? We haven't done Valmo. Moore wants us to study 15 archetypes. We've got 11 so far. Okay, that's for Nurus. I think we're just going straight to the, yeah, we're straight to the kidnapping. We took care of our side quests. Did I actually turn it in too? I guess I must have. Yeah, because it was a ring. Yeah, dagger ring and the rape turned it. Okay, we're good. Well, in that case,
now what am I
we need
to
to just spend our night, and then tomorrow we go do the actual thing. How to spend... How do our kingly virtues look here? Everything's made it to 2. Eloquence is still a little bit crap. Tolerance, honestly, is not much better. I'm gonna go help... I'm gonna go help Fabian. No, actually, we're gonna go to church
Let's
first.
go!
Do I have a favorite class? No, not particularly yet. None of them have done anything that I would call spectacularly interesting enough to stand out as, like, my favorite class. They've all been pretty standard stock so far.
Closure.
Alright, under purification. We can only do one thing, and since I'm on Faker, I admit I'm torn. I think it comes down to the Hellfire Fangs or the Grandmaster Staff. Because a powerful staff that adds strength to all magic. I do like running magical classes, we're just not right now. And the Hellfire Fangs, I actually would use... Oh, that 99 hits. Oh, what the hell. Let's lean into our Faker.
Yeah.
Well, we now have a much stabbier set of stabbers. I can't wait to see how badly we fail to use them with our terrible strength stat. Do you like the design for the classes? Visual or mechanical?
Now what am I
Visually,
to do?
they're very interesting. Mechanically, like I said, pretty standard so far. Nothing I'd really call particularly stand out, and I think I have to class healer as probably my least favorite, just by virtue of it being the class that's good against the undead, but it also being completely weak against everything the undead do. Making it a very poor counter to the undead. I think some of my sound paneling is about to fall down. One moment. Yeah, that was about to come down. Now it's fixed. No healer can beat death in the end. Seriously, just like, alright, it's the undead. Grab the healer. And then the healer just gets its ass whooped because it's weak to dark and weak to blunt. Yep, that's
terribly unfair.
Sorry, Stroll. Goodbye. Again. Better him than me, because I was the healer for a while, and holy shit did that hurt.
Talking nonsense, you are.
All right.
Now we'll go to C.
Go.
We'll see Fabienne. We'll help in the kitchen.
Oh, hey.
Fancy a bit?
And I've already done all that, so that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Alright, we will lend a hand with the food. And that will improve our terrible, terrible tolerance.
Mister?
Oh, Maria will join us?
I'm going to cook something. I want to help.
You know.
Oh, what? Help cook a meal at the inn with Maria. Cute.
Today we are making my favorite desert veggie stew. It is almost done. I think it is going to be yummy. But I can smell something burnt coming from the pot. There's something wrong with it.
Let's stir that thing up then if it's starting to burn here. We'll just scrape the top.
Well then.
I think we better mix it all up.
Okay.
Oh, smart. If we mix the yummy part with the unyummy part, then we make it all yummy.
Oh god, no, this is gonna... Maria, don't listen to me. I'm terrible at this. What are you doing? Maria and I poured our hearts into the dish. Bits of burnt particles are floating to the top. Maybe the customer won't notice. Alright, Maria, this is an object lesson on what not to do.
It didn't turn out well.
The customer was not very happy. Did we make a mistake?
Well, it didn't go well, but my tolerance has improved a little.
All right.
Sorry, Maria. Worth it for the achievement, though. I continue to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we're only a couple days off of our goal, so now's the time to do it anyways.
We ought.
3 days left, and that's fine. We've got the stuff we wanted to get done. Off we go.
We've got to hurry.
Oh yeah, Kitsune? Well, there you go. Now you know what to do. Go back, help cook, get trophy. probably just have to be a certain rank with Maria to get it. Well, time to get
All
the
right, then.
true...
Let's head there right away.
The true culprit. Time to jump down a well. Don't think I have anything I really need to do prior. And we'll adjust our classes and, well, our classes will stay the same. We'll adjust our inheritance based on what we're dealing with. We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as possible.
What do you think?
Want to explore the castle? Let's go. Good. Let's continue the chase after Morris. It's okay. He's only got like a 10-day head start on us. I'm sure we'll catch him. The monster that Nura saw. I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it.
Yeah,
And to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
You can't let a man so money-hungry he would kidnap children go unpunished. You must resolve this failed incident at all cost.
Stay present and focused.
Alright, team. Let's do the thing! Apparently the lights have gone out. What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden and then there was a weird shadow. Looked like it had a pacifier. It seems to be quite large. Could it be the monster we're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It is monster from the other night. Likely man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
Oh, good. I look forward to killing it. Present that head for the competition. It does feel like it's going to be a fairly useful thing. I see. Lowering the floodgate let us through.
All right.
It is an old mechanism, but it appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All right. How's this through?
Oh, wait.
Hey.
I kicked him in the junk.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually tried field attacking as a faker yet, and I just hoofed him in the junk.
Hey, come on!
That worked like a charm.
Oh, good
Keep
God,
the
these
pressure
poor
on.
things. Oh, wait, if I'm just gonna roll shit this badly, though, hold
What
on.
now?
We gotta change class. If we're just gonna roll through stuff like this, then the only correct answer is to be merchant. This way, we have the higher item drop rate and more money out of it.
All right. How's that through?
We did it!
Impressive. Your training has paid
Better
off.
drop rate means more items. Oh, wait, way more money. Let's see, what did we come in here with?
What now?
123. Alright, we'll see what we get out of here with.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Take this!
Are you sure we can't? Because I think we just
I
did.
can feel my power growing.
Look at that. Let's see what else is around here.
Look at that!
Hey, do you see that? Nearly managed to get Gallica too for a moment. Sorry, Gallica. And the inflation really
Look.
hits in this game. I can imagine the fact that we've seen some of the price tags we have already. Was it the 18th or something? What the... Oh, the in-game date is the 14th of July. And the grate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What strength?
I see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by guards, and then went into town at night. We'll find it and kill it. It is what we do. A gritty long arm.
That might be of use later.
Yes, we may incinerate children, but at least we don't kidnap them. And in truth, I mean, we only incinerate our own. So, you know, possession is 9/10 of the law. So that just loops that all around. Who's next to die? Lily,
They
there
all
you
seem
go.
pretty weak. You got this. They look
Okay.
pretty weak.
I guess the
Let's
things
mop
that we
this
were
up
doing have had quite the impact on our level. On the bright side, I guess that means it'll be a shortish dungeon.
This is bad. They're onto us.
All right. How's that? We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I actually feel kind of bad about this. That might actually fight us.
Come on!
Cat.
No,
getting straight
no,
up.
it won't. I apologize. God, it's not like we've been anywhere grinding or anything. We've just did
All right.
side
How's
content.
that?
Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through.
Apparently, doing
All right.
side
How's
content
that?
under level was very profitable overall.
I imagine that would be of use.
I see you. Oh, you bastard. Got just out of reach.
Cat.
Don't let them get the best of you
Oh,
now.
the dog took a hit, though. Good for it.
Great find. Keep it.
Revenging the fishman after we did in that stomach? No kidding. That was brutal. Just massive evasion buff for it and all the evasion or accuracy down for us. Looks like we got a bit of running around to do. See a Magla Hollow up
Just
there.
take it.
Probably go
You
ahead
can
and
always
hit
toss
that.
it later.
Check this out.
Want the response to be added with what you said, added as a quote? Wait, what did I say? Am I saying terrible things again? This happens a lot. And yet somehow my brand of terrible never results in bans.
Let's go.
Ground side content? I don't think we even necessarily grounded. Like, we fought what we had to in the Goblin Dungeon. Alright, that's progression, so we'll go the other way and get the loot.
They noticed us. On your
All
guard.
right. How's that?
This is bad.
Oh, you're
They're
also
onto us.
profitable, thank you.
That's all
Your
of them.
contributions
We're
appreciated.
safe for the time being.
Great find.
Not a
Keep
VTuber,
it.
that's why you didn't get banned. Ow. Yeah, I've followed some of that.
The first move's
It
ours.
was a demon?
I probably should have double-checked that. That's on me.
Witness
Well,
our
let's
secret
see.
technique.
I'm not gonna have... Uh-oh. Well, I've got Merchant on, so we're good there.
Thief. Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much
okay.
for that.
Merchant.
You got plenty of money to throw,
I shall fight as the. Let's make an end of it.
and we'll make sure that we are immune.
They should help.
Everybody get your injections.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Oh, there we go. The healer's weak to
Captain's
everything
on
as
his last
usual.
legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Allies, together. Perhaps for all that we
Okay, she still
strive
has
for.
Hama at least.
Shine.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Now we strike.
Unfortunately, he's got nothing useful for it.
Ha! Die!
I am a little bit beat up.
I won't hold back.
I guess that means I'm gonna have to handle the healing. No, I need to throw money.
Ah!
Now,
I was
what's
really
the
hoping
play?
for the crit on that. Well, I don't need to recast our protection, so
I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
we'll leave the healing up to
I knew
him
you'd
then.
help.
Much thanks.
Yeah, on hard enemies get extra turns,
I
which
smelt
they
it
make
night.
very good use
Oh,
of.
mystic purge.
Be nice. Now accept your fate. Sorry.
Why,
Blessed
hello
water.
there,
Oh shit,
treasure.
what? Hello. Must steal from you guys more often. I believe that means we can actually go ahead and purify one more thing.
Merchant! Ah! I can't afford to hold back. No holding back!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Is everyone all right?
Alright, let's
Let
keep striking
justice
the weak
prevail.
spots.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps the face me. Slash. Formidable indeed.
I will fight come forth, royal soul.
And we'll throw some money. Get to be stunned an extra turn. Yeah, thank God we get the stun
Nobody
for
will
that.
stand in our way.
Keep them out of it that first round when we can. Because those extra turns, those are really
found
bad at
some
being like the hitting weaknesses. Prowler's Pipe. Alright, more successful stealing. Well, I guess Heismay's already on that. Might as well go ahead and pass that over. Steal more for me, Heismay. Alright, she's got regen, he's got magic up. We've got all stats +2. Okay, we're good on that then. Alright, a little bit back here, I still gotta check.
What now?
Man, do I want to go through the trouble of changing people's skills just for that?
That
Nah, especially with the mimics around, I'm going to be bouncing kind of back and forth. Go get and get.
What
Well,
a
give it to
job.
Heisman. That'll,
It's
you
a
know what? A couple of people will
survivor.
do enough.
Damn, they're onto us.
Let us settle
Let's get in the
this.
fight.
on him.
Shrine, thank you for 89 months and welcome back. Much, much appreciated, dude. How have you been? May it always be here. No, I'm sending respectfully at silly memes and spirit. I appreciate it. Respectful and silly memes are the best kind.
Thief. Freeze.
Alright, let's tag
You
weak
hit their
points.
weakness.
Let's say come forth,
Throw
royal
money.
soul.
Heismay. Nice hit.
Now,
That was
healer.
perfect.
Be frozen!
Much better this way.
Smooth
Been good just
finish.
vibing? Gotcha.
Great work, everyone.
Oh, extra lava crystal for us.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Fat mag bonus. Good archetype XP.
To ever greater heights.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
I love the faker
push
when I'm
through.
not killing stuff in one hit and making tons
I
of
have
bank
never
off their
known
asses.
such heights.
Looks like we're safe for now. Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
That is nagging. We noticed. Don't worry. Oh, actually, I don't have her running her heal. We'll just go ahead and use Strolls instead. Day is at least cheap.
Cup.
Double checking. Seems fine.
All right.
Well, well.
Magla injection. Always gotta love your MP gains. And I think that means... Oh, no, I missed something back a little ways. I can't leave anything behind. If it's on the map, I must take it.
Come on!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Demonic Icicle. Well, he dropped interesting stuff for us.
All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
Let's push through.
Hey, what are you doing, Nutranum?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
That was Allegory again, whimsical. Metaphor has actually been really good. I mean, the Persona vibe in places is strong, but thematically, I think it's a very different game. Even if we definitely have some characters who look similar to certain Persona characters.
Exemplary.
Like my totally not P3 Igus mix
All right,
main
you
character.
did it.
The mechanic there's a ton about it I
I feel
really like.
stronger already. Come on!
Just take it. You can
The
always
narrative
toss it
so far has
later.
been very political and incredibly racist.
All right. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Alright, I believe we have cleared everything. Yes, on we go then. Full sweep.
Let's push through.
Yep.
Take it.
Once you run into a mimic,
can
you've got to
always
check
toss it
everything.
later.
I was so sad I couldn't whack the giant chest that you knew was going to be a mimic. Looking forward to Factorio's DLC. And oh, right, Path of Exile 2 Early Access. Oh, I don't think we ever gave... You know what? We never gave Morris an official voice. But, he a bitch, so he gonna get Krillin. Oh, so you come. Irritating lot you are.
You.
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. Oh, what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? Really? Do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. Oh no, it's not a pacifier, it's like a door knocker. What the hell? I hate the silhouette because the silhouette makes me think that someone slapped, like, a pacifier door knocker on Mara. And what luck, the food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night.
Not good!
Oh no, everyone run! Wait, I have to run, but I wanna... Oh. Will it let me fight it, though? Because if it'll let me fight it... You know I have to try. It's a mental image you didn't need. Aw, welcome back. You know how it'd be. Who from Persona is highest mate? Like, you mean kind of equivalent? Honestly. Consider the coloration, the gruff voice, obviously Koromaru. Oh, Morris, that bastard. The monster is at his beck and call. The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this.
That being the case,
And should we fight it? We do need a head for the tournament. I suppose now's as good a time as any.
I see.
It would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you could consider taking it on. Not yet been in the rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served.
Hey,
I think Morris ran further in. Let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the... Oh god, just kill it.
Understood.
Yeah, do not let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
Onward.
I refuse to hear
that should
you.
come in handy. Pocket it. Wait,
Oh, I want to go back and save, but it's not going to let me. Well, now I need to pick a fight. Do we
Why not?
pick the fight? Let's see. Who's running what at the moment? I've got a healer. Hazme running the thief. Not sure exactly what kind of thing this isn't gonna like. What do I have for my current synthesis options? No warrior, other thief, so we're not gonna get Phantom Tracer. Waffles is on merchant, so I don't think we'll get a whole lot, but we do support the one that Stroll uses at least. Yeah, all we got is all reset. Brawler, merchant, or summoner. Well, I guess I might have to stay on that to support that then. Alright, well, our merchant's got power. Not no reuse joke yet, but there is a lot of old artistry going on here. The bosses appear to be modeled after old Bosch paintings. They're kind of horrifying. Of course, you're picking a fight? Yeah. Alright. Throw the science emotes if you got it. Because, fight me, bro.
Drat!
Oh, yes. Drat. It spotted me.
Not good! Run for it!
Okay, well, it's not Mara. It's got legs.
Thief!
Time to search for any weaknesses.
Nothing personal.
You're going to your next, eh?
It's okay.
Okay, holding no
We can
rare
do
items.
this.
I don't think
the
I
rear
need to
guard.
be in the front as a merchant.
Merchant!
Not if I'm going to be mostly throwing money.
Ah!
Nice hit!
I shall
was
fight as the
perfect.
noble I am. Ah!
You know, precaution.
Let me rethink this. Let's get on with it.
I'm going to actually do the magical injection
Let my
just in
power
case.
support you.
Let's make
Be
sure.
ready for anything.
This would have been a
Is
great fight
everyone
for
all right?
Faker for all the debuffs, but
For all that we strive for!
we lose too many other abilities if I do that.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Bathed in eerie light. It's got a lot of action.
What just happened?
Okay. Eerie light historically has been removal of buffs. And Stare is clearly going to be debuff.
Now accept your fate.
We need to find a weak point we can exploit for extra turns.
Freeze!
I will fight with pride.
Ain't that?
Merchant! Ah!
Nice hit!
The
That
power
was
of life
perfect.
is healer. Try not to worry.
All right,
That
well,
helped.
keep us healthy.
Much thanks.
'Twas needed. Let justice prevail! Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength!
Well, inflict a one-time weakness to Pierce. We can at least make use of that.
Let's do this.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Oh, we got a dodge again. We're lucking out. The dodges are costing it a couple of actions.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must.
You know, I haven't tried Dark. I don't expect Dark to do anything, but I'll
Some
double check it
darker
just in case.
arts.
Coin can solve problems of
Ah! Ah!
Nice hit!
Now,
That was
with
perfect.
healer.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is gonna
healing
be,
light.
Thanks.
My thanks.
painful.
I'm obliged. Observe the enemy.
On the
Let
bright
us
side,
fight
because we gave it a
as
weakness
one.
to Pierce, we can use this again, and we'll actually only use 2 half-press turn icons
It's
out
up
of
to
it.
you now.
You still
I'll
get
run
candy.
you
Does look
through.
like a baby, doesn't it?
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor arrogant.
Okay.
Face
All right.
me!
Progress, after a fashion.
I show no mercy.
It's okay. Let's go.
I'm going to wind up throwing a lot of money at it, though.
Think not.
Thank you, Stroll.
Healer.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Stroll is doing good work.
Try not to worry.
I do have a lot of money to throw, and for
Much
something like this, I
thanks.
will absolutely do it.
Thank you. Is everyone all right? Behold, we stand together
You can do this.
as the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself equal to a Eugene's
Progress.
agility?
Kara's become pay to win. Look, as long as I have a sub button, Reaper, it's all pay to win in some fashion, right?
Then
I don't think with
again,
any fire, I'm gonna check some of our combat item. Huh, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go after hit and evasion a bit more.
I was
Make
saving
sure it
this.
keeps missing.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
last one, so I think I'm going to go for defense down.
This should work.
Debuff via items. Hey, Astronomal. Oh, damn it. It finally caught Stroll on a weakness.
What?
What is all your strong?
Collapse! Someone heal him fast! Heismei's in real danger.
I was a bit worried
He
that
needs
was going to
healing.
happen.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Oh, can't synthesis because he's fucked up.
No, not this.
All right. Well, I could have her go ahead and do the heal for the group. That way I can have Stroll go ahead and clear the status. But I think I just want to make
This
sure
should
the
help.
daze is gone.
Thanks.
My son must wait. Just a little while longer.
Yeah, buddy, we can't have you dying right now. What else do I have floating around that might be of use? Haven't tried fire damage yet. I'm leery about throwing status effects at it, being a boss. Well, let's see if fire gets us anywhere.
Tis best used.
It's okay.
No, but the damage is good.
We can do this.
What level is this thing? We don't know.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work.
Okay, I need Stroll to be able to heal. Or possibly to be able to guard, given what just happened. Actually, I'm going to settle on... We'll take the next round defensively. So, I'll leave the healing up to
Let's try
Waffles.
this.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Trust needed.
I
I'm
can't
gonna have
afford to
Stroll
hold.
guard.
Guarding
I'm
seems
not
the
gonna be able
wise
to get a
move.
lot out of this round.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Oh,
We got a dodge.
my mind fades.
Days on him is actually
Heismei's
not
in a
too
daze.
terrible for us.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
We'll combine our strength.
We've still got this
I'll
going on at
run you
least.
through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak spot.
can barely think. I'll use what I must.
And Days apparently sounds like it screws with accuracy, which is a serious problem for us.
No.
So I think I'm going to relegate him to the role of healer for the immediate time being.
Allow me to use this.
I knew you'd help.
Even if it's just small heal
Helpful
items.
as ever.
I'm obliged.
I will fight with...
Back to throwing money.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'm torn. If I pass this turn, I can actually get a second big hit from... oh, man. I get a second big hit from Hulkenberg in. It does leave him open.
Go for it.
Comrades, lend
Risk
me
it
your
for the
It's up to you now.
as the point of a sword.
I can barely think.
Now, I'm pretty sure the light is destroying any buffs we would want to put on ourselves.
This should work.
But let's keep that agility down.
I see your game.
Hit hard.
There we go. We got a dodge. Thank you, Heismei. It's a Jigglypuff. I'm curious what this thing actually looks like, I admit.
Let's go. Ah!
Nice hit.
Now,
That was
what's the play?
perfect.
Healer!
Alright, I'm gonna have him go ahead and handle the healing this time.
Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Trust needed. By the swan.
Allies,
Stay in
together!
synthesis. As long as we keep hitting it with the hammer time after time, it'll be weak against it. So that one round of setup for it is
You can
paying
do
off.
this!
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let
weak
us
spot.
clean up this
Defense
mess.
has recovered though, so I'm going to want to start putting some holes in that again. To that end, I have so much corrosive acid. Yeah, okay.
I was saving this.
Let's stay calm.
In fact, I'm going to throw a couple of them,
This should work.
and
I
then I'm
shall
going to let
fight.
Stroll defend.
Staying on the defensive.
I got so many of them from slimes while I was on Merchant.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
2 dodges. Excellent work, team. How long did I farm the slimes? Honestly, like 1 episode of Assassination Classroom. And in that time, I pretty much tripled our money, gained basically no levels because they weren't really worth anything, and acquired 70 some odd of that item. So I don't actually need Racunda anymore.
I
just
stand
have
ready.
that item forever. So Mexi, what's up? Yeah, that is our tiny bat. Heisme is awesome.
Join with me!
All right, now we've got double down on... Oh, its agility is about to recover, though. I don't think I have any more left to drive that down, and sadly no Secunda available.
Let's
but
do this!
we can definitely...
As the point of
care.
a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself
Solid.
equal to a Ujief's agility?
His turn. We'll go ahead and push the defense all the way down. Am I right? There's no... Yeah, there's no more... I'll have to buy more rope.
I'll use this.
Make sure
I will
defense
fight
is
with
absolutely
pride.
guttered.
By this power. Gah!
Now, what's the play?
All right, I really want him to guard. It's our last round with agility down. It's gonna regain its agility though, as soon as its turn comes up here. And Stroll having an active weak point is kind of an issue. So
Guarding seems the
I'm gonna go
wise
ahead and
move.
Pass that
Is
off.
everyone alright?
I'll let her deal with the healing with just a little bit of... Damn, not the Great Spirit Dust. That's a little bit OP. Just small heals.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Alright, this agility is back to normal.
Is that all?
Alright, still gonna dodge. And I don't think the status effects will take effect on him since he's guarding. And since Luna can't really hear us. Hi, Luna. Alright, we've already got the down. I think since he's not hitting super hard,
No.
try and decide
Now
whether to throw items
accept
for him
your
instead.
fate. Erupt!
That's
Let's
a
stay
solid
calm.
way to heal, especially since his defense is down. Spending some time in Slime Area and only got like 30-ish Racunda scrolls. Were you on Merchant at the time? Because I was for that entire time. And Merchant just
okay.
drives the goddamn
We can
draw
do
rate like
this.
mad.
It's your call.
Let's trash him!
Wait, no,
This yours.
shit. Oh no.
I'm obliged.
No, that's bad.
Quite a boon.
That
Well,
helped.
I accidentally
I
found out
stand
what one
ready.
of my underpaddles does. Apparently, it's auto. So that's really fucking bad to have just found out. That's a serious problem. That fucked my whole round. Oh my god. I'm just gonna
Observe the enemy.
switch that to something else, so that doesn't happen again. Fuck. so bad for us. I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to leave
I
it with
stand
the
ready.
weak point. I want to keep that preserved for when we can actually do this properly. So... Man...
To you!
Perhaps this suits me best.
There goes his turn. Alright, I know what he's going to do, though. Let's restore some MP.
This should work.
Ugh, this is going to be a rough round for us. Yep, Castrol needed to be guarding for that.
Only a flesh
Is everyone okay?
Oh my god, pressing
Gotta
auto
heal
is
up.
killing me.
Oh, got too many people knocked out.
Oh
here.
my god.
We gotta get back on
It
track.
actually did
This
just...
is getting ugly.
Everyone.
I
Do
think
not
I'm going to
forswear
just
thy
temporarily...
path. Thy journey to the throne is but half run.
I might have to remove that under paddle. I accidentally tapped it and it just killed us. That was brutal.
You found something.
Well,
What now?
that said, it is absolutely doable, so I'm going to go do it. I don't think I'm even going to make any... Well, Heisman's class isn't really contributing anything at the moment, but... That's not true. He's getting a lot of bonus agility from the class, and any agility feeds into evasion, and evasion's what I want. Man, I cannot believe that I tapped that. That... God damn. Betrayed by my vaunted underpaddles. I don't trust them right now, so I'm simply going to remove them entirely. Alright, bro, let's do this.
Drat!
Not good. Run for it.
Fuck no, no running. Running's for the weak. Alright, let's go ahead, bring the agility down again. We've only got 2, but we can stagger it a little bit to make it last a tiny bit longer.
I'll use this.
It's okay. We can do this.
I'm going to go ahead and pass on
I'm counting on
Waffles'
you.
turn
Now,
to make sure
what's
that
the play?
he can actually
Staying
guard,
on the defensive.
and she can start the synthesis process and get us that opening weakness.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness. Ah! What just happened?
Huh?
Oh, she's a bad one to have dazed.
Is everyone
Ridiculous!
okay? You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Man, no misses in any of that either.
Tis best used.
Trust needed.
I'm sure she's good to go. Somebody's gonna need to heal big time, so I'm actually going to
The next one's yours.
pass his
Can't
turn
afford to hold.
so that we have time.
Let me rethink this.
Actually, I'm gonna have him not.
Guarding seems the
We
wise
should get
move.
Hulkenberg's turn.
Ice comrades, lend me your
We'll
strength.
use the Hammer of Justice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
My
weak
son
spot.
Buys us
must
2
wait.
half turns still.
Just a little while longer. Allow me to
Charity Pony
use
Roast will
this.
pick us
knew
back
you'd
up.
I owe
Emmy,
you.
what's up?
I'm obliged.
We're fighting shit we shouldn't do.
Let's stay calm.
You know how it is.
Merchant! Is there another way?
And actually, I'm not gonna throw anything at it because, crit or not, our turn's gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing the defense down.
This should work.
Man, nobody getting the dodges on those.
Huh?
So you're
He's about to
strong!
collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Okay, good. We started on Stroll. That's fairly workable.
Healer!
As long as Hulkenberg doesn't come up next.
Are you well?
That helped.
My thanks.
Twas needed.
Hulkenberg's dazed.
What?
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Hulkenberg.
marks.
God damn it. Alright, we're gonna speed the turns around a little bit, so I'm actually gonna pass her
defer to
turn.
you.
Perhaps this
We'll use
suits
that
me
remaining
best.
half turn to fix her.
I was saving this.
It's okay. We can do this.
Alright. The best way to do this. Still need more healing. I need Stroll to guard, unfortunately. I should just take him off healer. Alright, not even gonna risk it.
Here.
Second Coney roast.
Quite a boon.
Alright,
Helpful
his
as
are better.
ever. Now, what's the play? Staying on the defensive.
Fighting things you shouldn't fight is same as fighting things you can't. As long as you got HP and some MP, the fight isn't lost. Yep. Oh my god. Fuck you. Leave Hulkenberg
Only a
alone.
flash.
If you're dazed
Her
from anyone else,
hat.
doesn't matter.
Let's get him some healing.
She's the one person I need
Captain's on his
not
last legs.
dazed.
I'll stay my blade.
Someone
You think
get him
yourself
healed up.
equal to a Ujief's agility?
Dude, you haven't dodged a goddamn thing this fight. You can talk shit when you've actually earned it.
Tis best used.
We're looking good here.
I can't have healer. Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Alright, this brings us back around to Hulkenberg.
Observe the enemy. Behold! We
You can
stand
do this.
together.
Use the hammer.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Go ahead and get an item use for him.
I'll
Don't
use
let that
this.
defense recover.
I will fight by this power. With healing power.
Fortunately, I'm not going to get the
Quite a boon.
My
guard
thanks.
in that time.
I'm obliged.
We're having much worse luck with the dodges this time.
A blunder.
Oh, thank you. The right person dodged
my
that one,
mind
and the right
fades.
person got dazed. That's better.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have
Hey,
trouble
Raven Pyro,
aiming.
how's it going? Alright, let's just go ahead and...
You first.
pass this turn off.
Is everyone comrades? Let
the Hammer of Justice.
Let my power support you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
can barely think.
Plenty of actions left. Let's bring its defense down further.
Allow me to use this.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
What the fuck is that thing? We don't really know. It's the monster under the town
not out
that's
of
been
this
taking
yet.
children. We're not supposed to be
My
fighting it,
thanks.
so
Helpful as ever.
Twas
much
needed.
like the dragon, I chose to
Now,
fight it.
what's the play? Let's see
Now
how
he
this
can
plays
guard.
out.
Observe the enemy.
And while we still have an opening, let's go with...
This should help.
see if we can bring down that hit and evasion again.
Too slow.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg with the dodge
like
that time.
poetry in motion.
You can't daze him because he's guarding.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
It's okay, we don't need Heismay to aim. All we need him to do is use items. Alright, gonna start fucking up its attack as well. Actually, items in theory should be safe to use.
I'll use this.
Don't think you
Let's
can
stay
dodge
calm.
items. Alright, gotta make sure I get enough turns for healing
The next
and
one's yours.
guarding. So
I
we
shall
pass
fight. I'll hold my
the
ground.
guard.
Is that behold?
We get the double hit on the
We
Hammer of
stand
together.
Justice.
Hulkenberg got them
Buys
right
us
in
some
their weak
extra
spot.
action.
Can barely
Actions.
think.
That's an extra lava crystal out.
This should work.
It's okay.
And we will go ahead and handle the healing.
We can do this.
Does it have wings? I
Much
don't know.
thanks.
We literally
Well,
can't
thanks.
tell what it is.
I'm obliged.
It looks more like cloth or like weird flappy arms. It's definitely got feet that you can see when it lands, but I mean, no real surprise there. Uh-oh.
This is nothing.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give
Gotta
up
heal
now.
up!
Good thing he was guarding.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Alright, same deal.
All yours.
We pass the action.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
do
Drop
this.
the hammer.
As the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
My
weak spot.
son must wait.
Alright, we're
Just
gonna have to do a little bit of
little
judicious
while
item use here
longer.
because we don't want to lose the 3 ranks down we have on defense right now. So, go ahead and restore
Tis
that.
best used.
I think I've got an item. The next guy's got to guard.
Come forth, royal soul.
Man, maybe he's not going to be the best
We're not
heal,
out of this
but
yet.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Thank you.
I can't afford to hold. Staying on the
Alright,
defensive.
Sturl stays on guard.
Observe the enemy.
And we'll use one of our cheaper heals to kind of fill in the gap.
There!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Come on,
Is that
Meisner,
all?
show us that good agility and actually avoid attacks.
What?
Okay, daze shouldn't technically affect him really.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up! You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
That's fine. We'll use the item for the next heal. Let's see. Best use of turns. That's gonna
A
pass
favor,
a few
if I
turns
may.
down.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
This'll do.
Nice big cone
Much
heal.
thanks.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the play?
Let's see. Pass. Hulkenberg. She goes. 1, 2, 3, back to him. Yeah, that should work.
Go for it.
Is everyone up? Let us fight as one.
Oh, shit.
Not this skill.
Right. He's still got that going on. Well, that's troubling. Forgot they actually landed on someone I don't want that on.
Just the thing.
Thanks.
Let us clean up this mess. A wise choice.
I will fight with bracing.
Gonna have to have 2 people guard
Our
them.
guarding seems the wise move.
I would love to actually see some evasion from this team, but holy shit, they're just not doing it.
This is
I
not.
refuse
He's
to
about
die
collapse.
yet.
Someone heal him fast!
Join with me.
There we go. At least we can do this
Let
properly.
my power support you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
My
weak spot.
son must wait.
When we get the hits, we
Just
get good hits.
a little while longer.
Let's keep that defense down.
This should work.
Heismay's
It's
in real
okay.
danger.
We
He
can
needs
do this.
healing now.
Merchant! With healing power.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Twas needed.
Come on, you knobs. Actually
Now,
dodge when
what's
it
the play?
matters.
I'll hold
I
my
gotta keep
ground.
Stroll on the defensive most of the time now.
I stand ready.
He only gets turns if he basically starts the fight on his turn first. Actually, even when we had its agility down 2 ranks, Sione, it still didn't miss once. I think we just got very lucky the first encounter, which would have been a great win if the fucking auto
sworn
button
oath
ruined
of
the entire
knighthood.
fight. I hate that auto even exists.
Not this item.
I'm actually gonna pass her. I'm gonna pass her turns to the highs making guard
I
because
defer
dude
to
has
you.
been
You
doing a
think-
shit job of evading anything.
Fine.
Oh, and then Hulkenberg got crit for it.
Hulkenberg's down. The captain's down?
Yeah, that crit pretty much ended that fight.
I think I know what needs to be
Out.
done.
Let's get him!
Erupt!
Let them just die. Yep, anxiety and a double crit. That was it. The second it got an extra turn for a crit at all.
He's
Ridiculous!
about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna drop Stroll on secrecy.
My
Just having him
path
guard
is
because
here.
that is
Wasn't enough.
costing us too much time.
Will you yield?
I don't know why everyone keeps asking what this beast is. We don't know. You can see as much as we can,
Not bad. I'm sure.
which is to say nothing.
What now?
All right, Stroll, get off healer. Worst fucking class in the game. Gonna put him on Seeker. I'm gonna keep him. Well, he's already in the back. Actually, there's really no reason for anyone to be in the front, other than Hulkenberg. I'm gonna get just a little bit of MP. Well, I'm not missing much though. All right, Stroll. Let's make sure you've got
All right.
Medi. Yep, pay for it, learn it. Gonna need it. Oh, Suka. Wait, you know, since he's actually got room for 2. Idea forming. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I got an idea.
I see.
You know what'll speed things up?
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Having 2 people who can do that in a round.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Though actually, I should probably do it for Heismay, because Heismay's current class isn't helping him at all.
Yeah. Ah, a new power to wield.
So actually, let's go ahead and keep you on Seeker. He's got the heal for the inheritance. We will... I want to take Patra, actually.
All right.
Just in case. It's that or I give him the Faker and give him Secunda.
I see.
Nah, Secunda's a rank 5. I'm not using Faker's Roguery during this fight. It's just asking for trouble. Alright. Seeker's got no physical weakness going on there. I honestly can't tell if the attack that's hitting us is Shadow or Blunt, because he's weak to both. What if you get 3 more half turns? Well, if I've got 2 people doing it, that'll give me a couple. Yeah, we've got enough hero things that we could just boost to 5, which is tempting. We might need the Patra. I've got 2 people healing. The other options, I actually move him over to Merchant. Reason being, on Merchant, we've still got, I think we still have 2 skills worth of inheritance. Yeah, we'd have 2 skills worth of inheritance still, and that means I can trade who is using whose MP for those 18-point doubles. What else can that partner with for it? Hammer of Justice, Brawler, Merchant, or Summoner. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to put us on Brawler for this. though. Well, rank 10's got strike dodge. It's a little bit up there. Faker skill can generate or remove turns. The remove turns are what I'm worried about. In a fight like this, turn economy is incredibly important to manage. So doing anything random like that is pretty much suicide. We lose one action, and that can pretty much end the fight. Got Midi and Patra on you. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Stroll's gonna be on Seeker. It is very tempting to swap him off. We won't get any use out of Tarakaja.
I see.
The random turn move, Faker's Roguery. Had the Faker eat an entire turn once? Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's a little bit too risky for this. But getting access to a couple of things for Stroll to use.
Fascinating.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're going to go ahead and unlock this on Stroll. We're going to feed a couple things to it. Get it up to rank 5. And we'll steal Secunda from it.
Yeah. A new ability.
I'm not going to put him directly on it because we'll only have one. Well, to be fair, do I really need more than one skill in that case? What's our stat comparison look like? His agility's going to be a little bit ass regardless. What's Faker's weak points? Well, Pierce doesn't seem to be an issue. Healer seems to be double weak against that stuff, so not going to help us much. Yeah, Brawler might actually be resistant to it. I'm mostly just going to be using him to heal. We've only got one inherited slot there. Alright, let's go with the original plan. Let's feed him a few items.
A new power to wield.
Alright, there's Turunda for reducing attack power, which is still nice.
Right. I could get used to this.
There's Secunda. We're not going to worry about pushing him further for Rakunda right now because we've got 70 odd of the items to do it. Turunda's useful too, though, so you know what? Maybe we'll actually just go ahead and inherit the one skill directly to the Faker and we'll let him stay on it. We'll give him Medi. So we've got a couple of the debuffs. He's got Medi. He's not weak to being looked at funny by the boss, which means I'm not worrying about losing press turns and having to guard constantly. So many fruits. I have a lot of them. I don't even know where they came from at this point. I've just been sitting on them. That's actually the first time we've even spent a single one. Okay, Waffles remains on that. Do I actually have access to any other... Oh, no. Man, that is tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Having access to Debilitate? But if I do that, then I'm not going to be using... I'd have to leave Heisme on Thief. Or make him another Faker. Yeah, 3 press turns. As long as we're starting close to Hulkenberg, we get the 2-hit for free, so it only costs us 2 half turns. Actually, I kind of like the idea of just shoving Heismay on it as well. And doubling up on the debuffing. I think, though, I'm gonna go with the original plan of sticking him on the Knight. That boy does not have much in the way of endurance. But I'm going to keep him in the back. And this will allow him to also contribute damage. He's going to eat a lot of MP from Waffles, but...
I see. Fasten this, all right?
Man, I feel like this is the inappropriate arrangement, and that Stroll should be the one who's on the Knight. How does this look for him? Honestly, not much more endurance ultimately, and this boy breaks like nobody's business, so he kind of...
I see.
Any endurance he can get.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Alright, this is going to be a weird one.
Of course.
Alright, small angry bat, be giant angry knight. Okay, boy.
Steady effort is key.
Have you switch over. For his skill inheritance. Actually, I think we'll keep him on plunder life so he can just steal his own health back if he needs to. Actually, no.
All right.
We'll give him day. Single target heal in case he has to fill in for somebody else. Don't need the Prowler's Pipe, so if I've got anything that gives additional endurance, he can have it. Because he can't really take a hit. He was a dad, he's not angry, just disappointed. Well, he's not a dad anymore. Alright, Noble Sun Hat, sure, I guess we can leave. It's not really going to be doing that, though. When did I get those? Rakakaj at start of battle, increased endurance and agility. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. Unfortunately, I don't think dodging slash is going to help us a ton, but... Alright, he's got evasion against strike going on. Which hopefully will help him to some degree. Alright, team. I think that's going to have to do us. Just double check that I've got the right stuff. Medi and Patra, yes. Medi, yes. Hama on her is actually completely irrelevant. So... You know what? I think I'm actually going to give her shield arts. Gives her a way to use a single press turn to reduce accuracy, so...
Alright.
That's worthwhile. I'll pay for that. It's from her previous Knight's Tree stuff. And his inheritance is day, so that's... Let's just get him a couple levels in the class 2, just in case.
I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key.
There we go. Just so he has at least something. And he can go ahead and top us up, too. Yep, tiny bit more endurance, which he's going to need because he can't take a hit. I'm actually going to go pick up the item in the room next over first because I wanted to trigger an autosave. There, just so I don't have to redo everything we just did with their
However-
stuff. All right, let's go. Shutting the shadow of the Earth Tree. Hey, Ray, how's it going? All right, everything about this is going to be hilariously bad for us to start with, but
Hidden art!
all right, I don't want him to be the one that starts that.
I must be sure.
So we'll go ahead and important shit first. Commence the debuffing. Which one do I actually want from you?
I'll use this.
Let's start with the rope for evasion.
I will
Let's go
fight
after
with
evasion
pride.
immediately. I guess I'm actually free to use gold. Actually,
Better be
why is
sure.
it free to
I'm
pass
counting
his
on you.
turn?
I can't afford. Give me your aid!
Nice. I mean, not good for this because it's a single fight, but cool that
No.
he's got access to a few.
No holding back!
All right, Mr. Faker.
All's fair in war.
Let's bring that evasion down
I
further, and
stand
let's have her do the
together.
first Hammer of
can do
Justice so
this.
that going into the next round, he will now have
As the
weaknesses to
point of a
pierce.
sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
A blunder.
What just happened?
Okay, stairs bad for her.
This is nothing.
Oh, there's the dodge. Could have used that a bit earlier.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
All right, I do need to fix Hulkenberg, though. We kind of need her in a good place.
Allow me to use this.
Thank you.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. I won't hold back!
All right, it looks like we are on healing duty.
We can do this!
Much thanks.
Why is he a bat?
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Why wouldn't he be a bat? That's
I
his
shall
race.
fight as the
Why are you
noble I
human?
am.
Are you human? I actually don't know that for a fact. I'm making assumptions here. I should apologize. You might not, in fact, be human. I wouldn't want to be human. Have you seen us? We're terrible.
Go for it!
Observe the enemy. Let
All
us
right, pass
fight
the turn over.
as
We're going to
one.
go ahead and use this.
Let's do this!
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let
weak
us clean
spot.
up this
We
mess.
still have half a turn left on Heisme, so Heisme can be
Now
so
we
kind
strike.
as to...
Hurrah!
I don't want the heal.
No.
No, I think I want to debuff it a little bit further. I'm actually gonna mix the attack down in.
I was saving this.
Big lot!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Guys, you
Someone
really
heal
need
her.
to score those
Hulkenberg's
dodges
in
the
bad
first
shape.
time he does it,
She
not the
needs help.
second, but I still appreciate the effort.
Do I need to use it?
Let's see. So I definitely need to get his agility back down. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'll go ahead and use one of the
This should
conies
work.
now.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
I can't afford to hold back.
Alright, definitely need more agility. So I think...
Let's
Let's
make
go
an
ahead and
end
do
of
the
it.
cast now.
How do you like this?
Make sure that agility stays bottomed out.
Is that join with me?
And get our Hammer
Let
of
my
Justice
tower
in.
support
It'll
you.
give us 2 half turns left, but it'll
I'll
be on
run you
Heisme's
through.
turn.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Whatever I
Technically,
be, witness our strength.
Heisme can go ahead and do the exact same thing for probably
Let's
far
do
less
this.
damage. We'll see.
Pierce!
You hit their weakness. Nice
I don't know if
move,
that's going to be worth
Heisme.
it. I think the bat might just be back to throwing items.
Too slow.
Oh, see, that's more like it. Double dodges.
No, my mind fades.
Oh, he's dazed too, so it's fine.
Heisme's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Merchant! Ah!
I shall fight as the
Take my
noble
money.
I am.
I'm probably gonna need to fit in a partial heal somewhere, but I think I can go ahead. No, not the roguery, good god.
No, not this.
Let's go ahead and throw defense down, one of our many corrosive
This calls
assets.
for one of these.
Hey, it's back on
stand
Titan.
ready.
Nice name. I'm enjoying Metaphor a lot. I mean, there's some obvious nods to Persona in lots of little ways, but thematically, it feels very different. And mechanically, I'm really digging the mix of overworld and like actual RPG combat. It's really nice when you get a bit too strong for an area that you can just kind of blaze through and not get pulled into the fights at all. Also enjoying the terrible political and racist themes of the game. It's it doesn't feel like it's pulling punches, really.
Behold! We stand together!
Oh, good to know. Actually, we can't do it with him because it's
Welcome
early days,
to
but we do have
Radio
access to
Zero.
Maraka Kaja since we have 2 knights. Forgot about that. Hey, Alex Devilord. Oh, warmers from the Ukraine, appreciate it. Never been here before, if only in raid groups. Yeah, the Twitch algorithm is very, very weird when we start doing big sub bombs. So there's no telling who's going to wind up getting them, and a lot of the time it seems to be, in your case, people who actually have no idea who I am. But at least for a month, enjoy the random Science Mug and emotes. And thank you for the follow as well, much appreciated.
It's up to you now.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
That
can
leaves us with
barely
still 2
think.
half turns, and we'll use those turns to continue pushing defense down. The attack down's about to wear off, actually. I'm going to go ahead and hit it
I'll
with the other
use
one.
this.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Maybe not.
Actually, health is good enough.
Merchant!
I feel like I'm asking for trouble.
Better be
saying that.
sure.
I am asking for trouble saying that. 1 random crit and the whole tide turns, so I'm going to just go ahead and top us up a tiny bit.
Here.
Much thanks.
Definitely has
My
its own
thanks.
unique feel. Been loving it so
Trust
far.
me.
I'm glad to hear it. Apparently, it seems to be Alice's fastest-selling game for good reason. Currently, we are fighting something we were not supposed to be fighting. But I like fighting things I'm not supposed to fight.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay, we've got days currently on Hulkenberg. We'll need to fix that. Agility's wearing off. We'll need to fix that. But on the bright side, we took very little damage that round. Driving its attack down is helping a lot. Plus, just
I can't
not
afford to hold
wasting
back.
Stroll's turn having to guard all the time. Was interested in Metaphor for perfect chance to see gameplay? Yeah. We are not super far in. I did like a 24-hour launch cast and a bit of time with the demo, which, if you're curious, there's a free demo. Xbox, Steam,
Get
and
fooled
PS5.
by appearances,
and
you've already
it's
lost.
quite long, and it carries over to the full game. So if you want to give it a shot, you can do that for basically free and get a good shot at the start of the game. Is this a status fight? Partially. It is dazing, which is bad for accuracy, but mostly it's just the incredible AoE it's dropping.
Now, what's the play?
Different rarities of loot appeals to my loot goblin nature. I hear that. Getting a nice weapon and then purifying it and having it be even better.
Are you prepared?
Alright, so first things first, we don't want the agility to drop off, so we're gonna go
All's
ahead and
fair in
guarantee it stays.
war.
Hulkenberg's
Fortunately,
daze.
Hulkenberg's turn is
She's
kind
gonna
of
have a
shot.
tough time hitting her marks.
So, I'm gonna spread things out. Yeah, I actually can't spread it out that far. She's just gonna have to fix herself, unfortunately. Not ideal.
This should help.
I can barely think.
Everyone else's turn, I think, is just going to go to further amplifying the debuffs.
I was saving this.
I will fight with pride.
And a tiny bit of healing. I'm avoiding casting our actual AoE heal too much, because we have plenty of fairy dust. We don't need much healing. And
This
I
should
just
work.
really don't want to find he's out
My
of MP when I
thanks.
need to do another
I owe
Hammer
you.
of Justice.
I'm obliged. Is that all?
Now that's
Alright, got a dodge. Perfect.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Oh, my mind
And
fades.
that's fine. And if anyone's going to be dazed, he's the one we want dazed.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Alright, attack down is coming. Let's make sure that sticks.
How do you like this?
This will also max it out at 3 ranks.
Is everyone up? Join with me!
Now
We'll
we
combine
start
our
dropping
strength.
much bigger hits.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
can barely think.
He's not going to contribute a whole lot at the moment, so he can take care of the item healing this round.
This should work.
I knew you'd help.
Maybe funny enough, first I think about very different
My thanks.
sub. I was testing some
What's
game
new?
with the name LevelZero.
It's okay.
Nice.
We can do
I
this.
got asked a lot at one point if I was part of a development group called LevelZero, which coincidentally enough, around the same time I started stuff out on Twitch, they were doing stuff in VR. But I am not. We just coincidentally have very similar names. Hey, Dark Holy, how you been?
Merchant! No.
I'm on a half turn,
Let's
so
go.
I'm going to go ahead and make use of it. Throwing money.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Faker! What a mess. Faker!
You know, how many turns could we possibly lose? Right?
All's fair in war.
Such high I can still can't throw. Oh, I see a dodge from Stroll. Alright, and no status effect for us. Good.
Heisman's in a daze. He's gonna
Let us
have trouble
fight
aiming.
as one!
We need to redo defense down and agility down this round.
Let's do this!
So, we'll hit the weakness.
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
can barely think.
He's not in great condition. He's too busy to do much of anything important. It's fine. We can have him go ahead and throw the defense
I'll
down.
use this.
That keeps that
I will fight
topped
with
up.
pride. I won't hold back!
Go ahead and... Damn, this didn't work out quite as I'd liked.
We're not out of this yet!
The timing's a little bit
Much
off for me
thanks.
to be able to get
Helpful as ever.
Secunda in
Thank
and a
you.
second Hammer of Justice, so we'll
I
have
can't
it so
afford
for
to- I
just
shall
getting the Secunda,
vanquish
but now
evil.
he is fully
do you like
debuffed,
this?
and we're going to keep him that way.
Observe the enemy.
I think converted all the full actions to half actions, but there weren't any. Could be worse. Oh, good God! You're a I picked luck as a joke because I had recently watched Shangri-La Frontier, but now we have the Faker class, which is apparently the actual
everyone all right?
class. Merchant's been pretty solid though,
For all that we strive
mostly just because I
for!
love throwing money and making money, and we do both
This
in equal
won't
measure.
do. Join with me! Perhaps. Oh, power
Actually, you
of
know what
heroes!
I need to do? I need MP. Let's make sure we have plenty of MP on Waffles because
Here!
those hammers ain't cheap.
That helped.
Too slow!
Oh, multiple dodge. 3 people dodged. Excellent.
The captain's dazed.
All
He's
right,
gonna
he's
have a
recovered
hard
from.
time landing hits.
Problematic. He's recovered, but unfortunately, Waffles is now dazed, and we can't have that.
This should work.
I knew you'd help. It's okay. We can do this.
All right, let's see. I think what I'm going to do, for safety's sake, is I'm actually going to pass
The
his
next
turn
one's
off.
yours.
Get full.
Guarantee that he can use the half turn for
All's
Tyrunda.
fair in war.
And that'll get us back to Hulkenberg. She can do the big hit, and
I
then we still have 2
stand
half
ready.
turns. If I took a turn on Waffles, I'd either have to pass Stroll's turn, or we wouldn't have enough
Comrades,
to do this.
lend me your strength!
Let my power support you.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself equal to a Ujeef's agility?
Yeah, to be fair, Heisme, you are the only person who didn't dodge the last attack. Just putting that out there. Alright, well, I've got plenty of items for damage too, so let's contribute.
Allow me to use this.
Coin can solve.
And while we're here, money.
What a shame.
Great job, everyone!
Everyone.
Oh, my mind fades.
Everyone dodged
Heismay's in a
him.
daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay, this actually is a really good starter for us.
Faker!
Agility's about to pop off, that's fine.
How do
We
you like
Secunda.
this?
We're set, it's refreshed.
By the sword.
Hulkenberg's turn.
together!
Hammer of Justice. We get
It's up to
2
you
half
now.
turns out of it.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak spot.
can
Heismay's
barely
turn.
think.
We wouldn't do much of anything with him right now anyway, so Corrosive Acid, we've got tons of it. That'll refresh
This
the
should
defense
work.
down.
Let's stay calm.
And then I guess
By this
I will continue
power.
to throw some money at people.
Now, what's
Now
the
with
play?
one turn we've got left. Let's throw some MP to Hulk.
Could do with this.
She's the other half of the very expensive Hammer of Justice.
You need training.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
The Sea Ring song, I might actually be
Heismay's in a
insulted
daze.
by that comment about
He's gonna
Shangri-La
have trouble
Frontier, because I
aiming.
gotta tell you, watching that felt a lot like watching myself play games.
Let justice prevail.
Alright, we're gonna need the
For
Turenda,
all
that's
that we
fine.
strive for. No. Comrades, lend
Hammer
me
of
your
Justice.
strength.
I love that this thing creates a temporary weakness, because we can just continue to exploit it as long as we're not hitting with other pierces.
Let my power support you.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
can barely think.
Alright, what is your best option this round? Probably item use. Just combat items.
Allow me to use this.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Oh, no, we're on a half press turn.
I
If
won't
we
hold back.
crit, this will be very convenient.
Ah!
Get fooled by
course we're not
appearances, and you've already lost.
If we'd crit, we'd have a half turn for him to do his thing, and then 2 turns still left for Hulkenberg to go again.
Are you prepared?
Just have to make sure that
All's
attack
fair
down
in
stays.
war.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight. Not
Actually,
this
you know
one.
what? I think Secunda is going to wear off
With
soon.
blade
Let's
in
do a quick
hand.
refresh on that. She'd probably not a great way to spend her stuff.
This won't do.
Actually, she won't do much in her turn. I'm just going to go ahead and guard. Felt insulted as a very old-time MMA player. Oop, who got crit? That's not good.
Heismay's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Okay, we got a dodge in there. Oof, good recovery.
Heismay's in real
That was
danger.
troubling.
He needs healing now.
Couldn't stomach the world. Honestly, there's stuff in there that I quite like, but that's partially because I'm a former MMO dev, and there's stuff I wanted to do that, frankly, we can't because people are lame.
My son must wait. Just a little while longer.
But unfortunately, a lot of what they do is stuff that, no, it will not fly with actual players because they'll just get angry. But it's a shame because they explore a lot of stuff that I actually find interesting to design around. Oh, hang on. This is...
No.
timing on this is a bit troubling. I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to
I
pass
leave
this
it to
turn.
you.
I will fight with pride.
Waffles is going to have to use the turn for the
This'll do.
because we got to recover from that crit stomp.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'm not going to get the, well... No,
I
I'll
call
barely
upon
finish.
royal power within. How do you like this?
Alright, there's our Secunda. We get Hulkenberg.
I step. Let us fight.
Hulkenberg
As
gives us the
one.
hammer.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Whatever
weak
I've
spot.
become, I was once
He
called
can
a
go
knight.
ahead and keep the
This
defense
should
down
work.
going.
It's okay. By
And
this
I guess
power.
Waffles can just throw some damn money at it. Man, that hasn't crit in ages. Has it crit this entire fight? Ooh, nobody dodging.
Think not.
Okay, a lot more dodges that time. Yeah, never underestimate the power of buffs in a Mega 10 game. Turunda is absolutely eating this thing's lunch for damage output. Has he been crit at all? This is not our first run at him.
Get fooled by appearances, and
Our
you've already
first
lost.
go actually was very much on track for a win, and then I accidentally tapped one of the under bumpers on my controller, and turned out that was the one for auto combat, and it killed me immediately for it. But we got crits during that one.
Ah! All's fair in war.
Observe. Allies, together!
Let my
Keep
powers the point.
going, Hulkenberg.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let
weak
us clean
spot.
up this
I'm
mess.
gonna have like no MP after all this, but it's gonna be so worth it to kill this thing when we're not supposed to. I'm gonna leave the healing up to him with just a cheap item. A little bit of fairy
Allow
dust.
me to use this.
That helped.
I owe you.
'Twas needed.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Ah!
Take my money.
Now, what's the play?
All right, looking at remaining MP, I'm pretty much going to tap out, but I should be able to finish it next round, depending on who starts.
No holding back! Not now.
That being the case, let's throw an item. Let's hedge your bets. We've got plenty of lava crystals
This should
available.
work.
I considered doing Faker's Roguery, except it would have taken almost all the MP he has
Is
left.
that all?
Oh, my mind fades.
That's right. Keep
I
focusing
see
on
your game.
that.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme! Heisme's in a daze.
Comrades,
He's gonna have
lend
trouble
me your
aiming.
strength.
You can do this.
Pretty much everything's wearing off this
I'll
round.
run you through!
But so is his existence, so we're good.
We did it!
Yes, yes, we did. Oh, all I did was run it off. Well, I got health incense out of it, some good XP and some good archetype XP. Did not get my money back, but I mean,
A halfway decent result.
I'll take it. Did it run away? Maybe we're clear of it.
Pushing forward.
Well, I guess we can move unmolested now. Ooh, blessed water.
I found something!
Now, can I go back? Because my god, that tapped us out for resources. So I'm gonna go hit the Magla Hollow and actually save.
Ah!
And I'm
What now?
in order to get our MP back. I think it's time for life as a mage.
Mage!
Also, let's go ahead and return Heisme to what he was doing.
Thief!
Hulkenberg's already doing what she was doing, and we'll put our Faker back to healer, because the sooner we're done with that, the
Healer!
sooner we're done with that. I do not want to have the healer around any more than necessary. That thing is just a continuous series of accidents waiting to happen, I've noticed. Cream Puff, your sacrifice has been noted. Chair Thulu is sated for the time being. Thank you for that. Alright, we gotta save, and we hopefully don't have to deal with that crap again for a little while.
Hey!
For a little while. Since it walked off, clearly we're not done with it. I'm curious if
go.
it was worth the expenditure overall. But I will say, at the very least, that fight was a wonderful demonstration of why debuffs matter so much in Mega 10 games. Even when it doesn't call
What
itself a
now?
Mega 10 game. Alright, we are free to just run around. That would be great, yeah, if he gets and just tries to call the thing that was
If
a
you
show.
see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's push through!
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Yeah, nice
All
work.
right, you guys are going to be MP for
I
the
think we
rest
should
of the
Come on,
game.
get you done!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
All right, how's that?
Yeah, we are a little bit tougher than the stuff in here. That's how you know
That was
ridiculous
brilliant.
boss. So, we basically just 'kill. And while I'm on mage, that means I'll recover MP.
Let's
on
push
each
through.
guy I take out.
Excellent. I've grown more
Not much,
powerful.
1 point per person, but
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
alright, that's a mimic. And, no resources to deal with a mimic right now. That's real.
Whoa, that's
Yeah,
lovely.
Heisme's arm in that interface is a surprise. Matter Break Hammer. Ah, spell Tetracard. Nice. Game attack runs are probably a bit loud because we keep voices dialed up for all the talking scenes. Otherwise, they were weirdly quiet. Yeah, I wish I could hit the mimics, but nothing. So
What now?
That's just a regular mimic. It's not like it'll put up that much of a fight. Let's just make sure we have the appropriate elements to throw at it. So we do not have much MP right now. Man, I hate to do it, but I think I'm actually going to throw myself over to Seeker. Just so we should have the synthesis for, yeah, Rider of the Blade. Alright. I can't leave it behind. I don't know when I'll come back. Love you found the gimmick with the chest. After we got jumped the first time, I started checking them like that.
Witness
Didn't
our
want that to
secret
happen again.
technique. Purify.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Everyone's MP is
Heisme?
practically tapped out, but Heisme, he spent the whole fight throwing items.
No holding back! Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up,
We'll
Stroll.
do this together.
He's got more
counting
MP, so
on
we'll
you.
borrow Stroll's MP for this.
How's this?
You hit their weakness. That's your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Shine.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think you're
weak spot.
thief?
Now, what's the... I'll hold my
Not gonna
ground.
kill before the end of the round,
Let's
so we're gonna
race
have 2 people guard so we don't wind up all sleeping. And I'm not on the merchant, so I don't have money to throw. Man, it's got beef with Heisme, apparently.
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them
I do
right
love
in
the
their
merchant's
weak
money
spot.
throws
Perhaps
screws them up.
thief. Purge.
You hit their weakness.
I can't heal her!
Moves,
The power
Heisme.
of light!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will.
it up,
I'm all
Stroll.
prepared.
Alright,
We'll
let's
team
go.
up.
You just go away, please.
We've done it.
Ah, Hero's Leaf of Light. Alright. Not bad. Glad we didn't leave it behind. Now I just have more
here we
MP to
go.
recover. And Horus and Zephos. All this sword infused with healing magic. A little bit of HP recovery every turn. Neat. I don't think anyone's on a class that'll be using it
now?
right now. Well, since we need Stroll to go back to... Oh wait, he stayed on healer. Me back to mage. You know what? I'll actually keep
Alright.
the gold attack on just in case we run into more. That way I don't have to change off. We can still distract them.
They noticed us. On your guard. On guard.
Yeah, nice
Neo
work.
MP.
Come on!
That was well done.
Cat!
Right there.
The team can't hit it enough. Alright.
There they
that's
go.
fine. Actually fighting that thing would cost me resources.
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do
I'm
it.
trying to recoup those right now.
Been spotted.
Take this!
On your guard.
Goodbye, too.
Nice find.
Here's
Looks like it could be useful.
Alright, that's our way forward, so let's check up here.
Let's push through.
I can feel the power coursing
Thank you for
through
the batch MP, little teeth guys.
I can feel greater power within.
And one last MP for the road. Well, we're operating on basically no MP right now. Not enough guys to get it all back. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, aren't you lot terribly lucky?
You cur.
Oh, don't be complacent for long, Morris. You'll be at the edge of a blade soon enough. Thank you, Dance Circle MP. I love it. Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait, and yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time.
Why are you
man,
still
seriously,
here
though?
and not in someone's belly?
Oh, alright. So,
No.
file that under don't do that. That was,
Damn it.
Oh, damn it, not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing.
Fear not.
Do not fret. It is not any monster different from before. Yet to avoid being seen by monster who has to be undetected, do not fight it this time. We do not have the resources.
Got a sec?
Oh, dude, that is just the sun.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
So what's his move path? So it looks like it checks the two sides. Oh, he checks that one for actually quite a while, apparently. Oops. Well, fuck that up. Maybe starts with less HP. Well, no. No, it absolutely had no impact. I feel so robbed for having gone through that trouble.
If we run,
Get the
we
heck
live.
out of here!
What a ripoff.
Don't lose.
Got it?
That feels like a disappointing amount of effort.
It's okay.
We
No
found
one told you to fight it? They gave us the option. In fact, before Gallica said to run, Heisme suggested fighting it if we were confident. But the fact that it just comes back like 5 minutes later? Ugh. Not convinced the payoff was sufficient. So what's his move? Can you actually see me up here?
All right.
Okay, slides down a ways, checks that side.
Nice!
grab our loot.
Maybe
Ooh,
I will find a
wastewater.
use for that.
Calendula cotton, something to sell. What do we got? Here's incense. Oh, let's double check.
What
here.
now?
I don't know that I'd call it worth the massive expenditure of the fight. No, we just got a health incense off it, I think. Hero's incense. No, it wasn't a hero's incense. That was virtually nothing. We got the health incense off it, which is just a couple more hit points. So, glad I did it once just to have done it, but I don't think I'd waste the resources on doing it again. Where's it gone? very dark back here. Just gonna hide here for the moment. How goofy is this thing gonna look when we actually get
All right.
light? Good, we made it. Lost sight of Morris, though. Slippery fellow.
But
This castle could only have so many hiding places. Let us proceed as we are.
Oh,
Check, make sure there's nothing. I don't think we missed anything down here. Yeah, we look pretty good. Well, hopefully we'll find something to restore MP, because if they make us fight him for real and it's like it was, I don't know that they will, though. Yeah, too many resources for little reward. Glad I did it once, though, just to have done it.
Damn it all!
Oh, it's time to give up on this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that is our line. You sent people to their deaths for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense.
Silence!
Oh, you leave your verse to sermonize me, little little bat bastard. Little bat bastard. What a come to this if you just give up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be on your heels.
Like I'd let you.
Oh, you think we'll let you get away? After him.
just a sec.
Stroll away. Take a look around you. That's a very Dark Souls looking room. We'd have to use the ladder there to give chase, but it is blocked with sewage. Well, the drain pump seems to be in working order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no? Oh good, opportunities to get MP back.
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go.
you see?
Just swim. I don't know. This area looks very Dark Souls, so I assume that if I go in the water, I'll simply drown. Just like Dark Souls. What kind of loot you got for me?
Just take it.
Hero's Incense.
You can
A bit of,
always toss it
hero
later.
XP. What are you? Are you an actual fight?
There's probably
Casca.
All right,
Can't tell.
how's that?
This is our chance.
Oh, this is an actual fight. This is
Forward,
going to be
team.
unfortunate
Forward.
for resources. You don't want to spend actual MP.
Slash! My path
Hype's
ends
knocked
here.
out? Someone help him get back in the fight.
Heismay just killed himself.
Heismay got
Heismay
knocked
just
out.
killed himself.
We gotta revive him.
It's the only kill that Heismay has made today, and it was himself. Oh.
Retreat!
I just... Oh,
There is
poor
still-
Heismay.
What now?
I shouldn't be laughing at him, but I can't help it. That was just... That was tragic, little guy. Alright, so
Wait.
whatever it is... Oh, it's
I think
26.
maybe we should try
I
moving
guess it's a
things.
human. So it does mean we'd have to actually fight it, which is not honestly good for resources right now, so... I think I'd rather avoid it, loot the stuff, and continue on.
Hey,
Not a fan
we
of
found
leaving things
something.
alive, but I don't want to spend what little MP we have right now.
Yeah.
Looks like the water level's dropping. Let's keep at it. That means there's 4 gates remaining. Let's get rid of the rest and go after Morris.
All right.
What
While
now?
thinking about it, I'm going to throw out the YouTube link because we are live over there as well, doing the dual stream thing. Please, by all means, you know, like, subscribe, all that boring bullshit. Mostly it's just there for the much higher quality VODs it keeps. All my recordings over there are about almost twice the video that I can put out to Twitch.
Oh, That's not half bad.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Come on!
All right!
Hut.
Hit him where it hurts!
Don't want to fight you, just want to knock you the hell over. I think we're blocked on that one though, so I'm gonna go back.
It would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
You guys though.
All right. How's
You're
that?
empty.
Skill.
We need you. Oh.
Looks like we're out of their sights.
Let's see, can I lower that again? Bring it back up, I should say. Alright, gonna bring that up so we can run across the top of it, get stuff over there, etc., etc. Man, I'm sad I'm on Mage having to get MP back, because everything I smack on Mage is money we're not making on Merchant.
What now?
Threw away a fair bit of money in here earlier. More Damascus ore. There we go. So I guess there's a little bit of puzzle in these floodgates. Alright, back across, down, we'll drop that down and head across. Man, I'm still thinking about the eye limit demo. I had so much fun with that last boss fight. Honestly, both of them. Just trying to stand ground and parry that much. Welcome, you're blocking me.
There's probably...
Okay, real chest. Had to check.
Not bad.
Divine speed clothes. Agility +5, good defense and some evasion.
What now?
Feels like a Heismay thing, which reminds me, I should probably give him back the Prowler's Pipe for his stealing. Oh yeah, more defense and more evasion. You might as well avoid everything you can. What is the story so far? In the game in general, or... I guess how much have you caught of the story outside of the racism? I think I gotta go all the way back to the start and take the other way. Hardly any. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Where do we start? The prince was supposedly killed a long time ago. Fact is, we know where he is. He's not dead. He's cursed and very much comaed by it. The king was recently murdered. And we were part of a plot to assassinate the man behind it in the belief that if we killed him, it would break the curse on the prince. With the king dead, the prince could then take the throne. Unfortunately, right as we were about to enact this, the giant floating rock face of the former king appeared in the sky and declared that the next person who would be king would simply be the person that most people wished it to be at the end of a certain period of time. He basically stopped a guy from taking, the guy who killed him, from taking the throne, and said, basically, anyone can be king. So now, everyone is campaigning to win the hearts and minds of the people to become the king, and any attempt to assassinate that guy will fail, because the guy who was about to do it successfully sort of got destroyed by the sky face of the king. He got frozen in air like literal inches from killing the guy we were there to kill. And then that guy just cut his throat. It seems if you're a front runner in this competition, fundamentally, the face of the king will protect you from assassination. So, we are currently trying to participate in all of the pageantry and stupidity surrounding the throne in order to get closer to him, so that we might find a way to break the curse, even if we can't just kill him outright. At the moment, we are searching for someone who's been kidnapping a bunch of children, because the Batman with us was the one who the bounty was for, and it was very clearly bullshit, and not actually him doing any of it. So, we're basically on our way somewhere where we're meant to present the head of the most horrible monster we've killed, and we decided we'd go after a kidnapper, even though it's not a monster. Because, you know, we're here to win the hearts and minds of the people, right? Which means taking out someone who's got a huge bounty who has been kidnapping children and whatnot, kind of a good place to start. Hey, Hamster, I see you over there. Yes, Mr. Not Griffith is the enemy, and he's a total asshole. That leaves us with 2 gates. Gallica, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I'm sensing something. The monster might be coming our way.
Let us hurry.
That's good. Let us hurry.
Somehow,
Yes, and all the most terrible monsters in the game,
Let's push
they're
through.
what are known as humans.
Come on.
Stand ready.
So, you know, maybe we were the real monsters all
I
along.
think they see us.
Bye,
Amazing!
Chief.
Great moves back
Keep
there.
giving me your MP, thank you. Is that loot under me? Yes, it is in this corner.
Great find. Keep
Press
it.
ointment, I think that's for fixing burn. Old coin. Speaking of humans, that is a human.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Still don't feel like
Which
spending
means
the MP on
you've
dealing
got
with
this.
it.
They've noticed us.
Gonna grab that. Let that thing run away, it's fine. Blessed water for purifying weapons. Excellent.
There they go.
Yes, we're going for the metaphorical monster. It's quite nice. Think it'll notice me if I just stand here. Peripheral vision, it does not have. Ah, sucks to have to
Let's
leave
push
things
through.
and fight, but
Skill.
resources. Fortunately, every little guy we take out is giving us MP. Yeah, I know we get MP for the knockdown, but if we screw up and it actually hits us, it will engage us in a fight and an ambush, and then that's just going to be more wasted resources getting out of it. That's all 6 down. And I assume it's
Well
going
done.
to arrive. As the water has been completely drained, we should be able to descend now.
you shouldn't.
That did sound like a baby, right? Idea to use things from Bosch's depictions of heaven and hell as monsters is really cool. Shocked no one's done it yet? No kidding. Also, Satan, we have decided that your term of Bosch fight, it's official. We're keeping it. You hear that? That's a terrible cry and none too far at that.
Let's go.
Let's not linger long enough to let us see us then. I don't want to deal with it again.
I'm heading out.
I'm curious if you get different loot from it the other times you fight it. Catherine Nightmare Baby. So, you know what? There's a while back people asked me about my favorite horror game, and I realized that, you know, I've got a few, but nothing's really scared me in a while, but I can't believe the time I didn't mention
Sure,
Catherine,
the
which is like
treasure
hands
is
down
found
one of the
from
scariest things
treasure.
I've ever
All
played.
right. How's that?
Because it's just like raw
Great
social
job.
horror.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
I knew you could do it. A step in the right
Alright, stack
direction.
of MP from those guys, thank you. Some glue moss, some
That's
heroes
not half
incense.
bad. Damn, they're onto us. They noticed
Come
us.
on.
On your guard.
Thank you for the MP. Wriggling vine, more glue moss. I think we've pretty much got all the loot down here. Unless there's any crawl space holes, but I don't see any.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
You knew your shitty puns would come in handy. Well, yes, they did for this. Was that a mimic treasure? I didn't see a treasure chest down there. Hey, I don't see any treasure chest there. What is bright and red? Ah. It's there. That's weird. I didn't see anything. Did I not go down far enough on my map? Oh, shit. It's kind of buried there.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh, God, it is a mimic.
What now?
Oh, fine. Alright, well, I've already got money throw on him, which will distract it, and I think everyone's set for Hama. Let's check. Yeah, healer's obviously got it. Set for Hama. Set for Hama. Alright. Let's open a goddamn chest and
What
get
now?
fucking mimics.
The first move's ours.
Can't leave it behind.
The demon?
Purge!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you. Come
Nice
forth,
move,
Royal Soul.
Jaime.
Gah!
Money!
I shall fight.
At
I
least they'll
call
distract
upon
it.
royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
now accept your fate.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Mate! Ah!
Keep throwing money.
Nice hit.
I can't afford it.
Perfect.
Let's make an end of it. Something else.
Alright, and release one person to
Guarding
guard
seems the
to
wise
not
move.
have everyone
shall
fall
defend.
asleep, just in case. Obviously, I have so much HP. Ugh, right? I'm glad I had Stroll guarding since he's back on being weak to that stuff.
Oh, power of kings!
We definitely got more MP back.
You hit
Like,
their
we had
weakness.
I'll show you the
20
essence of
after the
truth.
boss fight, so we've
Jaime.
actually gained a not
Mate!
unreasonable amount back.
Gah!
Just not enough to really do a ton.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak
Not
point.
as funny as the Dark
Keep
Souls
it up,
mimics.
Stroll.
I stand ready.
With their
Let
super long
justice
arms and
prevail.
legs running around kicking you.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their weak spot.
purify!
I will. Let's go.
Alright, money saves the day.
Victory is ours.
Alrighty.
Whoa, that's lovely.
And we get Beast Slayer. Nice big greatsword with more damage against beast type monsters. I think we have a stronger greatsword though that's just a slab of steel. You saw the action boss and regret seeing it. It was certainly a thing.
What now?
Yeah, Lethal Light's good XP at least. Alright, Magla Hollow, and given everything ahead, I'm going to assume that's probably going to turn into like the real fight. We could technically go out and camp for resources. But let's push and see. Of course. I don't know why I didn't. Of course Heisme's hanging. Why wouldn't he be? You're such a bat. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get the same thing again, but I am going to switch us over
Let's
to
go.
the same stuff we were using just in case. Worst come to worst, we'll figure out a way to
What
make
now?
it work.
Merchant!
Alright, back to the merch. Off the healer and back to the faker.
Faker!
Magic Knight stays, and Thief we will swap back to... Actually, the Knight really didn't really do us any good. Wasn't bad, just didn't really help us either. So, we'll actually just stay Thief. At least this way we have more speed and evasion. And we'll give him a little bit more endurance because he's got none. What is what noise?
Oh no.
Is this a dead end? That's impossible.
No.
Longest hint we have escaped through here. Let us search the area.
Hey!
Lots of those crystals. Oh, this kind.
On your guard.
Wait, it's this kind.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Hold up, I
Very
just found our
impressive.
MP source.
What now?
Mage! Let's push through!
Precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
It's just gonna keep spawning stuff. Sound like
I
microphone feedback.
What now?
Weird. Nothing near the mic other than me.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
On guard.
We got rid of the crystal.
Oops, I broke that one.
Great job!
Oh well, got more MP out of it. And there's another one down there. Just keep making use of them.
What
Wait.
now?
What's in the menu?
Get ready, everyone!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Love them so much of only because infinite MP. It's a nice way to recoup. And we do have the added advantage
What
of
now?
item drops being rolled into it. In fact, I would, if I was on merchant. So many items right now, but we need the MP back. Man, that's so many items. Every time the tick,
What
tick,
now?
tick sound in the equipment menu. Hearing it at all anymore? Because now you got me very curious.
Such skill.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Cat!
Oh, yeah.
Exemplary.
Ow.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of hits though to get the MP.
Exemplary.
Come and get me!
Impressive as ever.
Oh man, I just spawn in attacking though.
I knew I could count on you.
Hey, your health is dangerous.
Yeah, okay, I don't dodge for shit on
Why
mage
not?
apparently. That's on me. Interesting. I guess let me know if you hear it again. Now you got me concerned about my mic, which would suck, because that thing's not cheap. Hold on. No, dialed up audio on my end just to listen. I don't hear anything.
I knew
Still
you could
dialed
do
up a little
it.
bit on my end. Too much.
What now?
I've got a feeling you need healing.
On guard.
That rhymes.
Oh, they saw us.
Getting so much MP back though.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Calm minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on, you dog!
That worked like a charm. Keep
As long as my team gets in on it and actually assists.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Mark time on stream, checking on VOD. All right.
What now?
Yeah. 220. Okay. Somewhere around the vicinity of 220.
found us. Get ready, Atlas. Oh, right, we did it! I've got a feeling you need healing.
We're fine, Gallica. Okay, we're less fine.
All right. How's
Staying
that?
alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Cat.
Exemplary.
You're mine!
I can feel the
Oh,
power.
this is such a good way to get our MP back.
What now?
We've managed
now?
to net regain about 80 so far. So use the dynamite looking preamp? Yes, yes I do. The big red boomstick is still my preamp. Along with a I just heard something loud beeping, but I think that was in the background here.
Right there!
Very impressive.
I'm right here.
I can feel greater power within.
Getting ranks, but all I really want is a freaking MP.
Let you.
Strive to use this power wisely.
I think we've just about recouped enough that I'm
was
going to
brilliant.
call it good. Shame, would have been an amazing amount of merchant money.
Hey, good one.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I'm back up to 114. I think we've probably covered
What now?
sufficient.
Come on. All right. How's that? Let's push through. Come on. All right. Cat. How's that?
'Twould seem we've won the day.
All right, we are much recouped now. Much better off than we were.
Let's push through.
Amazing. Great
And a little bit
hits
more.
back there.
Good measure. Oh yeah, Heisman's voice is a fantastic juxtaposition to his appearance. So it looks like we're headed down that way. There are loads of crates along the way. I feel like that's all gonna be stuff I have to duck behind, so I'm gonna... Actually, this is auto-save for us.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
All right. I think we've got... Yep, there we go. Yes, those are fish with legs. Is this a run? I see like lines of crates ahead of me in ways that indicate lanes. I'm sensing it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
Seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Don't tell me.
Drat.
We are easy prey here. Run before we are eaten.
Run!
Over here!
Yep. Oh god, it's fucking cooing like, oh my lord.
Really? Look,
Crash Bandicoot sequence of running away from a giant baby. Now that's a baby boomer. Oh my god. Terrifying. Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape.
Ugh.
Did we get away? I thought we were goners. Heading up is the way to safety, right? Hopefully. A hairline escape indeed. We are fortunate there was a lift. We should be making our way into the castle proper now. Morris has to be somewhere ahead. He's gonna pay for making us go through that.
hey,
We got health incense otter for killing it, and then it just came back for the next sequence anyways, so it really was not worth the expenditure. You've gone quite a ways up. You think we're inside the castle yet?
No.
It feels different than the part of the castle Barton took us to. More like a secret underground passage. Ticking now? What, the sound? hear nothing. Okay, time is 2:25:30. Well, if my mic's going, that's very unfortunate. It's not cheap to replace, but it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Making a note of the time here on the VOD. 2:25:30 is where it went off. That's troubling. Okay, girl. How fast can I replace this? Well, I can overnight it. Oh, it's even slightly on sale. Slightly. Yikes. That'll hurt. Oh, my phone might be... Well, for safety's sake, I've slid my phone across the floor. Let me know if it continues to do it. And if so, we'll know it's my fucking phone quietly still screwing with shit from my desk. Oh. Let's see if it's that. It's my luck stat. My luck stat's what's ticking. It likely is. It makes sense that Morris was on this way.
Let's do it.
Morris can't have gotten far. Let's look for him.
However...
Oh, straight to a Magla Hollow. I'll take that.
All right!
Right.
Take a break. I have no way of knowing if it's my phone. I don't hear it. You'll have to let me know.
Let's go.
This is gonna be right up into a boss fight, I bet. Yeah, come on, giant doors. Well, at least I got some MP back.
What now?
Let's put me back on... You know, I don't know what to expect. Maybe I'll stay on the mage. I've got my gold toss. I don't have backup healing, though. Merchant it is.
Merchant!
He says it with such gusto. Now we got 121 MP. Well,
What now?
I mean, we are the people who would be tapped out the most. Let's see what we can manage. Hang on one second. Yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back. I should probably stretch my legs anyways. I've been here for nearly 3 hours. Give me just a moment. sorry, other potential network issues happening at the same time that had to be dealt with. Things and stuff. Hooray! What's up, Mecca? How you doing? Waffles knows what's up, huh? Merchant means money. Yes, well, it means throwing our money away, but for a good cause.
Next time for sure.
Oh, the lady's here too. Sione, I see you. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Cherthulu is sated for now. My assumption wouldn't be on the capture card either, Hamster. If it was a capture, I think I'd hear it on my end. If it's the mic, there's a higher chance that I don't hear anything on my end. But we'll see. If it happens again, my phone has been banished to the Shadow Realm, so if it happens again, then it's not my phone, and there's a problem with my mic. Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to...
Wait.
What? So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take a hostage? You were there threaten your liege lady? No, I'm fairly certain, Hulkenberg, that she is in fact the bad guy.
Wow.
Oh, for people who made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
Not that you're scheming, you knave.
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? It's so high-pitched. Yeah, you're long past due to be eaten, so I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. Nani?
Huh?
What the? Why am I falling too? Oh, come on. Why are my fairy wings failing? I'm sorry, I can only hover a certain amount above the surface.
Hey.
Wait. Oh, hey, goddammit. I said wake up.
Think we'll make it?
Finally. Are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard!
Oh, shit. Did we ever give him a voice? Oh, man, I forgot all about him. What was this douchebag's name? Ah. Man, I can't... Klinger. It was Klinger. Yeah, I don't think we actually, just Grossberg him. Oh my god. Grossberg. Fuck it. He's not going to be sticking around, I assume, and if he is, I'm going to regret this choice.
Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of a franchise bloody army. I have this tawdry guy who locks me up like some criminal. I've never been so mistreated.
Was that?
Oh, that voice. Isn't that Captain Jackass, the one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here? Maybe we could eat that instead.
Wow.
You're so important to the Royal Army. Would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time.
Stop! No, please. I wouldn't even taste good.
No.
I don't want to believe it. That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. Well, I guess he was added to the list very briefly. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martera, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible. I feel just awful. Oh, finally awake, huh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they don't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard course comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear? Klinger reaped what he sowed. Like, hey, it's that guy! You see, he was there long enough for us to remember his name.
Don't let them get away!
And then dead. Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've got to find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure.
Look!
There's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight. Gallica to the rescue. Dude, there was a great bit in
Really?
Scarlet Fox, great bit in Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the
Watch out.
Underdark, where they do put you in a cell and they do take away all of your shit. It's like, oh nope, gotta find it. Gotta find it to survive or you're gonna die. Careful, we've got incoming.
Let's do it. We got this.
And the merchant says, money.
If it's
Except I think I'm
useful,
going
I
back to
say-
the... Gonna have to go back to the mage. Yeah, I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
Its voice. Is that you, Gallica? Are you nearby?
Was that?
Esme? His voice is coming from past this gate. Hold on a second. Stop it. Good girl.
Oh.
Oh, you two are all right.
Well,
A successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. It looks like everyone was locked in different cells. Gotta get them out quick.
hold on.
Hold on a moment. The contraption seemed to open cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it. It seems each cell contains different variety of monster. You should consider order you open cells in.
Please.
Best to check in with others as well. Leave our escape in your capable hands.
So?
Well... I'm gonna file this under...
Wait. I think maybe we should try moving things.
Okay, that might be a little different, because we don't know anything about it.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
So, we're just gonna open this one.
What do you think?
Open hides my cell.
Got it.
And everybody parties.
Get ready.
Fear not.
We're good, we're fine.
Hey! You found something!
Thank you
Our
for the
immediate
money and
vicinity
the
is
items.
secure. Oh,
It is over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help you.
my thanks.
Yeah!
Did I play or stream Destroy All Humans 2? No, can't say the game series ever appealed to me.
Wait,
Not a mimic. Had to verify.
we're so lucky.
And Tumbra Igniter. Oh, okay. Gives a dark skill, basically. Now let's... Oh, hello. Have a good one,
Fine.
Luna.
Keep it.
Enjoy your day.
Oh,
Babysit some
that's not
interns.
half bad.
I get the feeling we
Okay,
could move.
hers
What
are
do
totally
you think?
stoppable, so we'll open
Got it.
Hulkenberg's cell. I'm just not sure about the other one.
Okay.
Stay on guard. I imagine that would be of use.
There we go. Money and medicine. I'm muted again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah!
Okay then. That leaves us with just having to open the one, and I don't really know what that is. We might kill it when we punch it. We might not. Hard to say.
There's probably
Okay.
some.
Real treasure. Can't wait for them to fake me
found
out with like a
some.
color I
Risk
don't
pays
recognize,
off.
and turns out it's super mimics. Thank you, Kotorius, for that quote. I don't even know the context for that.
What do you think? Got it.
No, let's just leave Stroll in there forever. In you come, Stroll.
Watch out!
Incoming!
Come on.
Oh boy, it's got some.
Take this!
Oh shit! Yeah, I lost my dodge
Brace
there.
yourselves!
Well. Oh, it knows weaknesses.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
Oh, please!
Huh? What? am I?
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
What,
him?
did that just go sideways fast or what?
Am I?
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Okay, team. Time to start stealing some health and stuff. Maybe steal some item. Nah, I think life first.
Hulkenberg
Let's take
lost
off.
her
Come
memory.
forth, Royal Soul.
can't
All
use
right.
her skills
Fortunately,
like
we've got a
this.
good heal.
We're not out of this yet.
Fortunately,
boon.
Heisme is weak to this
Thank
thing.
you.
My thanks. I shall fight as the noble I am. Ah! How do you like this?
Let's go after its accuracy a bit. Didn't want to have to spend resources, but
What?
kind of no
Wasn't my
no
task?
real choice.
I
Gonna
defer
pass her
to you.
turn
Let us
over to
keep a
Heisme, let him
defensive
guard so he
stance.
doesn't have a weakness. All right, cool. Force it to use Dekunda. I'm good with that.
I'm not
Is everyone okay?
Oh
You
shit,
gotta
she's
heal
weak
up.
to it too.
You're all hurt bad.
I won't hold
Anyone get on
back.
healing duty?
With
You're
healing
quite
power.
unpleasant.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg
Get fooled
lost her
by it.
memory.
I shall vanquish
She can't
evil.
use her skills like this.
All's fair in
There's
war.
too many damn turns.
What? Wasn't my task? I shall defend.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Check my items for
Allow me to use
something to
this.
contribute some damage. No weakness though.
Captain's hurt bad.
Oh my
Let's
god,
get
we
him
just
some
have weaknesses
healing.
all over.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Suppose this is it.
Control. Someone get him back on
Jesus
his
Christ.
feet.
Yeah, no, recovering from mistakes in this difficulty is just barely an option at all. And this thing's just exploiting every elemental weakness we have. I don't even have time to find one to counter it.
Here.
You're all hurt
Live to
bad.
see another day.
Can
So
anyone
get
get
the
on healing
fuck up.
duty?
I'll save this. Let's do this! No.
Nothing of any real use.
Could do
We
with
might
this.
honestly just be toast.
That helped.
It back-footed
Much
us so
thanks.
hard. I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to recover.
Observe the enemy. No sense in waste.
Yeah, we're not avoiding any weaknesses unless everyone's not doing anything. There's too many people on that. Let's use
From
the
our
opportunity to see if we can
provisions.
find any weaknesses.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
Alright, that gives me something to work with at least.
I will survive.
Oh,
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's down.
Well, it really
Someone
doesn't like
help him
merchants.
back up.
Oh, don't remember getting the ambrosia, but that's nice. 50% HP to everyone.
let's try this.
I can still fight. By the
Fortunately, I don't
sworn
think
oath.
anyone's
Comrades,
really got.
lend me your strength.
Anyone's really got easy access to wind. Even amongst my stash of items here, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do not. Well,
There.
Jamble.
Be neither timid
No, I don't think that
nor
did anything for
arrogant.
us.
Thief! Mustn't settle for the easy way. A favor, if I may.
It's okay. We can do this.
Man, we are just in a
By
shit
this
situation.
power, we can do this.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, finally. Something I can work with.
No holding back! How do you like this?
Let's force it to use Dekunda on the next round.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight! No. Join with me!
It's not the greatest, but if I can
Let my
actually
powers
land this
support
hit,
you.
I can start making use of it in the next round
Pierce
to
through them!
not cost as much of a turn.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji such a wise choice?
I won't hold back!
Cross your fingers.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
This is nothing.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up. The captain's down?
Yep.
Someone, help him back up!
It's like one creature. I'll just take 4 turns. You know what it reminds me of is permanent Dragon Eye in Nocturne fights. Oh, this is a pain in my ass.
I can still fight.
Stroll
I
can't take
stand
anymore.
ready.
Someone, heal him!
Comrades, lend me your
Let's
strength.
do this!
I'm doing this because we can exploit a weakness at the same time, so we're only getting half turned out of it.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Which means I can go ahead and do item
Not
use.
now.
In this case, though, I think he's... block.
A defensive stance.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. This'll do it.
All my poor Coney roasts.
My thanks.
'Twas needed.
Helpful as ever.
What?
Yeah.
Now,
it's
what's the
constant
play?
Dragon Eye, right? It's too many goddamn turns.
I shall vanquish evil. All's fair in war.
Keep forcing you to spend
Observe
turns
the
on
enemy.
Dekunda.
Join with me.
You can do this!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let
weak
us clean
spot.
up this mess. I'll use what I must.
And you...
No.
I need you to heal people.
I'll use this.
Thanks. Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Ah!
Nice hit!
I
Oh,
can't
thank
afford to
God.
hold
An
back. Give me
actual
your
crit on
aid!
that.
Something else. Are you prepared? Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Mott fight when he just Dragon Eyes and then
I
Magnetos
stand
like over
ready.
and over and over again. Yeah, that's infamous.
They'll not break my defenses.
Burner's turn for that, buddy. Not like Heisman with all his agility and added evasion just doesn't dodge or evade shit when it matters.
Now accept your fate.
Alright, he's in decent shape though. Time to get greedy.
There's a better
I'm
way.
gonna do for his,
No,
I'm gonna pass
a
this turn
favor, if
actually.
I may.
I will fight with pride! Merchant! Ah!
Throw some cash.
It's still up?
I shall fight as the Faker! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
My thanks.
'Twas needed.
Here pretty much goes the last of any MP we had
Observe,
recovered.
comrades, lend me your
Let
strength.
my power support you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps.
Let's stay calm.
I don't have enough to do that again, so I'm gonna actually have to use... Oh, I'm gonna have to restore a little bit of MP.
This should work.
And then cross our fingers. Matador is a skill check, Mod is a luck check. Matador is the answer to the question, have you learned how to use buffs yet?
Let's get him some healing.
Oh, that's just...
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Oh!
Someone, heal her.
Oh, lucky us. That would have killed us outright.
Can anyone get on
I
healing
call
duty?
upon royal power within!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Captain,
Like
you've been
a
burned.
behold.
You'll take
We
more damage
stand
this way,
together.
so be careful.
Perhaps not this.
He's got a status effect, and any status effect blocks you from synthesis skills.
You think yourself equal to a
shit
Yuji's
deal.
agility? A defensive stance.
Still here?
Damn it. Crit would have been really good there. We cover up weaknesses.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give
Gotta
up
heal
now.
up. Too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Come on, not like
Together,
this!
team.
Someone, help! Magic please!
I think anyone else can join in. Yeah, synthesis is
Magic
unavailable because
Knight!
we are down.
Not this one.
Oh shit, I didn't notice the stroll was down too. Oh, that... Oh, that's problematic. Well, I guess I'll just have to exploit the... This is gonna be... No, there's no
By
good
the
way to do
sworn
that.
oath of knighthood. I see you! Ah!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suit. Oh, power of kings! Slash!
Well, at least 2 walk away.
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
Ah, so much for all the MP we'd recovered.
That's all of them. We're set.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, we made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay?
Oh, man. You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. Being alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
God, everyone's crippled. All present and accounted for? Looks like it. That's our after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip down as we speak.
What?
Impudent bastard. He has another thing coming.
Hurry.
Let us find a way back up. Morris will not wait long. Well, that hurt a lot. Ow.
What now?
Eyes may help us. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the I'm gonna give him first aid. I can teach him first aid. He's the only person with an MP pull right now, so heal us, Heismay. Thank you, Heismay. He's got 213. I've got 33 MP. Oh my god. Well, it looks like I'm going back to mage.
Mage!
Yay.
I think there's
Okay,
treasure
imagine
nearby.
that was a goddamn mimic to boot.
This is amazing.
Hello.
Nicely done.
Sleepy-eyed katana. Normal attacks inflict sleep. Well, I know who's getting that.
What now?
For now, at least. Heismay, you would be so kind as to stab people to sleep. Maybe on a permanent basis. That'll be awesome, thank you. Yeah, that's much better than this current katana. So, unfortunately, I mean, standard attacks are still pretty crappy, but you never know.
That might be a
Revival
use later.
medicine.
This is...
This trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked in.
I see.
Klinger. I don't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means the monster was here and... Yes. So sad. Also, very pointy chair. If it successfully applies a condition, I'd be very surprised. I can never seem to apply them, right? Though, technically, the application of status effects is a luck thing, so were I to play
Let's hurry.
Thief, my autos might actually do it.
I bet there's treasure around here.
You better
Would
not be a
sure
mimic, because I
be a-
just do not have the energy to deal with one right now.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Ambrosia, 50% HP to everyone. Good stuff. And the hole in the floor. I guess technically, if I run back to Magla Hollows there, might as well save. Given the damage to all of our resources with everything, I've been tempted to drop out, rest a day, come back in, and just teleport to the Magla Hollow. But at the same time, kind of also want to keep pushing it. How bad could it be? So has there
Let's
been
go.
any more weird ticking since the last time. Alright, let's keep pushing it. No? God damn it, probably was my damn phone then.
This place.
I see loot.
These are...
No, that's a very cut-up portrait of a pregnant woman. That's clearly going to come to the horrors of this baby thing.
Therefore, a child.
That is a blood-spattered rocking horse.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
Yeah. So, crazy baby thing is clearly... Ugh, where did that come from?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son.
Her Hey Look made me think of Hey Listen, and there is actually a trophy in the game called Hey Listen for talking to Gallica, consulting her specifically, like 200 times. Give it to Waffles, he likes reading. I do read a lot.
I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
Oh, did someone FMA this baby?
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime.
Wow.
And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city.
Like I said, game steeped in racism.
The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
The record scratch I heard in my skull when you said that still rings in my ears.
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Yeah, no, this is not pleasant at all. So if the baby was killed, I have to assume giant baby is one of two things. Someone took the FMA approach, or Joanna found a human that closely resembled a baby and decided to keep it. Looks like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds.
However,
Oh, this portrait's in sorry condition. An expected mother should be a more heartwarming sight, and yet...
It can't be.
Please no show, Tucker. It's a diary. Seems to be about raising a child.
Let's see.
Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today, too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. Oh, my darling's the most precious baby in the world. Or so it says.
Hey.
Actual one, or... an unfinished letter. Looks like it was addressed to someone.
this is...
My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Oh, yeah, okay then. It's a broken cradle with something heavy placed inside. This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. Have a good night, Mecha. Well, day, yes. Have a good day, Mecha. Take care. Strain that? Okay,
Nice!
Bomb of
I will
life.
find a use for that.
And that's how we brought the baby back. Well, that is obviously going to be bad.
What now?
I'm not equipped for all this.
Merchant!
You know, Merchant has so much luck that I gotta say the Merchant subbing Faker skills would be pretty nice. Okay, in case it is that thing, let's, oh, he's already on Faker, good. Thief, I guess, will be fine. Man. I'm not looking forward to this with how little MP I've got. Without knowing what it is, I also kind of don't want to spend too much recovering MP. But that just means essentially guaranteeing a fail if I haven't rebooted all my MP. Man, we're so shit for resources, though. I'm inclined to get out. We're right at the end, but man, the resource costs to fill up our MP to fight that
What
thing
now?
if it's anything like before. Not pleasant. Trying to decide if I want to use the thread to get out. Campanite, come back full. And then we'd probably come back, do one fight, and be done, you know? Hey, Kelby, how you doing this evening, man? Spend it, then buy it back later. I mean, most of the MP stuff we can't actually really buy back. Not yet, at least. The pills we can buy in some places, so I don't mind consuming those. But I've got 3 people that are going to need a bunch of MP, so we're going to have to tap into our other stuff, too. Might be able to buy those somewhere. But, like, the Magla potions are new. And we don't have the big group heal because, unfortunately, due to the shit that happened, we had to use the good items up for that. Well, let's try it off this. I don't have a great feeling about it, though. Oh, check my ranks.
What now?
I don't like this.
I can sense the monster up ahead. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let us end this here. Time for a close to this case. I am starting to seriously regret spending those resources earlier.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Well, that's a sound.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
You know, we knew it was going to be horrible looking, but man, somehow worse than I expected. We are going to need a bigger furnace.
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Yeah, we're not getting any of those kidnapped people back.
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
Yeah, that's where we knew that was going.
what?
I want to screen cap this moment for posterity. Bye, Morris.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world, people are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child. A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
But
Be silent!
Maybe take a few steps away from it first.
You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
I hope to God our classes are gonna hold together for this.
My darling, it's time for supper! Eat up!
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
Oh yeah, Batman's awesome.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
We got through it last time. I'm sure we can do it again.
Homo Jaluzo. It's so much. Oh, that look. Don't look at us like that. What the hell? That is not an appropriate face. Yeah, it always had the damn pacifier, and now it doesn't. Okie doke. The question is,
Looks
do
like
we
we
know?
can't brute
No, we
force
don't
through
know
this
shit
one.
from the earlier fight. I don't know if it'll even fight the same way, or...
Thief! There's a better
Well,
way.
that being the case, and us not knowing, let's go after it with items. Get things rolling.
This should work.
It's okay. Let's go. Hold on. We're looking
Pass
good here.
his turn. I'm going to hit it with Secunda
All's
again.
fair in war.
Comrades,
And let's get the
lend me
Hammer
your
of Justice
strength.
started.
Let's do this.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
So little damage. Oh my god, this whole thing! Oh, what a look! Just... Man, points to the freaking animators all around, just... It's gross in so many ways.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Alright, well, let's go after stats.
I'll use this!
Coin can solve problems. Come forth, Royal Soul. You better be sure.
Actually gonna
I'm
pass my
counting
turn
on
to
you.
make sure we
No
get more
holding
debuffing.
back!
I'm gonna go after attack as well.
How do you like this?
Halcyon really love this part of the game.
I stand ready.
It's wonderfully horrible.
Allies, together!
Alright, let's get a
Let my
bonus
power
attacks now.
support you.
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's... Oh, already on it. Let's keep the... keep pushing the defense down.
It is best used.
Otherwise... We still have major MP issues because we came in the way we did.
Let's try this.
So, we'll do cheap heal. Lil
My
top up.
thanks.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. What a shame.
Alright, it's got defense down, but we dodged
Hulkenberg's
too.
guard is down.
Alright, Hulkenberg and Heisman have defense down. Hulkenberg's the only one on the front row at least.
Moving to the
Wait,
rear.
no, he's in the front. What am I doing? Get the hell off the front. We don't need you up there. Gotta pull everyone, Wait, is my whole row backwards? Hulkenberg is the only person in the back. How'd that happen? Time to correct that.
I call upon royal power within.
Alright,
All's
agility's gonna wear
fair in
off, so let's
war.
go ahead and make sure that sticks.
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
Moving to the front.
Explain some of the difference in
Behold,
damage I was seeing.
We stand
We'll
together
combine our strength.
as the point
But
of a
Mitchell's
sword.
amazing. No,
Hulkenberg
she's
got
been
them
on
right in
night
their
like
weak
the
spot.
entirety
Perhaps this suits me best.
of tonight, I think. I think I just mixed it up when I was in the party screen. Hulkenberg was the one off of everyone. Except she was in the back and I think everyone else was in the front.
Now accept your fate.
Let's do
Erupt!
health.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Merchant!
Okay, do I toss cash? I do like tossing my cash.
Is there
Actually,
another way?
hang
To the
on,
rear guard.
correction.
I won't
Get
hold
you in the
back!
proper spot. Now we throw the cash.
Get fooled by appearances.
Of course, it doesn't do
And
much.
no
Children
holding
don't understand
back.
money.
How do you like this?
Keep the attack down. We have a very solid setup. We actually fought this earlier when we weren't supposed to.
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
And something I've been doing is keeping its defense
us
force
fight
down
as
and
one.
using Hammer of Justice, which is heavy pierce, but it also inflicts weakness to pierce. So as long as I'm doing Hammer of Justice over and over to the same target, we're getting a lot out of it.
Let my power support you.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me better. To the rear
Hulkenberg's
guard!
guard is down.
All right, I gotta make sure its defense doesn't wear off. Defense down doesn't wear off, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw another one.
Allow me to use this.
Keep that down. Hey, Daph Ajax, did we finally find out who the culprit is? Yes. So it was the Sanctress, Joanna, and Morris, and this is the baby they've been feeding everyone to.
I will fight with pride.
Yay. Alright, it's charging up for something, so I do want to defend. We have a lot of attack down in place. I might... It's probably better not to push it.
Bracing!
I'll hold my ground!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. They'll not
Just
break
in
my
case. We
defenses.
don't know what it's going to do with that charge.
I see your game.
Oh, good. Heismay dodged it anyways. He was the only guy who wasn't guarding.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Yes, but on the other hand, massive debuffs in place on the body and huge damage output. So I actually don't think I'm going to go for the eyes. Then it'll stop giving the quiet glance. That would be nice. Alright, so I'm going to need... Oh, damn, I'm going to need Turunda and Secunda from the same person. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have any Torpor left. Nah, I don't. That's unfortunate.
I'll save this.
Alright, so I'm
A
going
favor,
to
if
pass
I may.
his
Let's stay
turn
calm.
down the line.
Merchant!
Well, I guess I could hope to crit it in the friggin' eyeball and see how it does.
Gah!
Nice hit.
Get
That
fooled
was
by
perfect.
appearances, and you've
Okay,
already
so they don't have a
lost.
ton of health, but
Faker!
we got through to his turn. The important one, most important one, is to stick the
All's
agility
fair
down.
in war.
Is everyone all right? Allies, together!
Gonna
We'll
keep the
combine
hammer
our
of justice
strength.
going.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Since I have still got extra actions available, and our MP is starting to tap a little bit, I'm gonna start throwing the MP heals.
'Tis best used.
Thanks. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
And one from him as well. Man, I'm tapping into items I'd really rather not, but
Take it!
I'm obliged.
I can't afford to hold back.
take the win how we can, right? And then he's got his turn, which means we can go ahead and stick the Turunda as well.
How do you
Keep
like
that
this?
capped and refreshed.
Huh?
Oof.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have
Alright,
a
the daze
tough
is
time
bad
hitting
for her.
marks.
I want to get back to her turn faster, so I'm going to actually
I'll stay my blade.
Hulkenberg's
pass her
guard
turn
is
off.
down.
Perhaps
Use the
this
half
suits me
turn
best.
to fix it.
This should work.
It's okay.
I'm
We can
wondering
do
why
this.
I do it that way as opposed to just having her fix herself. I just want to make sure the turns are passing down the line quickly to other people. So in this case, I want to get back around to Hulkenberg, so I'm going
We're
to
looking
pass
good.
his
Get
turn.
fooled by
You've got your defenses
appearances.
down.
Have the
And
half
you've already
turn
lost.
used to throw the corrosive acid, so we keep our
Let's try
defense
this.
down up. And now we're back to
I still
Hulkenberg.
behold. We
we'll drop the
stand
hammer.
together.
Let my power support you.
I'm hammering a baby
I'll run you
this
through.
game.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
777.
spot.
Luck build. Oh, it's crying, and I don't feel bad at all. Do feel like, though, is I'm going to go ahead and use just a couple of the small heals on our remaining half turns.
I'll use this.
I knew
Hedge
you'd
your
help.
bets, just in case.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Ah! Still here?
Is that all?
Oh, you poor
Heismay,
thing.
they've dropped your
You are
defenses.
done.
Faker! All's fair in war.
Agility down. Probably our last hammer.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Oh,
the
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself
still
equal
alive.
to a Ujief's agility? Thief!
Would it be appropriate? You know, I haven't tried to steal from it at all. We do have a window of opportunity here. What the hell?
Nothing personal. You're
Doesn't
going
look
to
like
your
they have
name,
anything we
eh?
can steal.
Okay, it's got nothing anyways.
I won't hold
That's fine.
back.
We'll give it something.
A tough one.
Now,
They've
what's the
sapped their
play?
defenses.
You son of a bitch, you have the tiniest amount of health left. I'm not going to
I
risk the
call
attack
upon
now
royal
wearing
power
off.
within!
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
Oh, was it prevented from dying?
Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
So, that how it gonna be, huh?
Comrades, lend me your strength.
It's up to you now.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best.
I don't have the MP to keep this up.
Allow me to use this.
Thanks. It's okay. We can do this.
You obnoxious son of a bitch.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit it with another item. I want to make sure that we've got... Oh, this is actually fairly convenient. So, let's make sure that...
I'll save this.
Defense down. Alright.
Here!
Corrosive acid.
By the join with me! Let's do this! I'll run you through!
So the match using the wrong ability in this boss fight. Happens, right?
Tis best
We're
used.
running at risk by
That
not
helped.
guarding before the charge comes off, but I'm
I'm
not
obliged.
wasting an entire
Helpful
round of
as ever.
stuff. Not when I've got to pay to upkeep buffs. Oh, Dragon Eye! Awesome!
Too
Now
slow!
that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Jose.
But how?
What?
Shit, okay. We need to get that
Heisen's
off of
anxiety
him.
is
That's a
mounting.
problem.
If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble.
Yeah, we got the anxiety going on too. I might just have to guard him. Okie doke. No. Let's see. Sulfur Salt. Let's get rid of this because I need him available
This
for
should work.
the joint attack.
I shall fight
He's
as the
got
noble I
two
am.
effects
No
about to
holding
wear
back!
off. I'm gonna... Man, I'm definitely gonna lose one of them.
How do you like this?
Behold! We stand together!
You can do this!
As the point of
Come
a
on,
sword!
Hulkenberg. Get wrecked, tiny baby thing. Not so tiny, really. No idea what cutting its eyes out would have done for us, but I don't care. Had the debuffs in place, gonna use them.
That'll do.
Yay.
Not bad at all.
We gained strength for our level, and 2 points in luck. I did say I'd do 2 points in luck for 1 point in agility, so apparently we were sitting on 2. So there we go, 2 more points of luck.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Magic endurance.
Excellent. I've grown more
Endurance,
powerful.
thank God, and agility. Baby clothes, once worn. Heisme, decapitate her. It's appropriate
Not
now.
long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
Well, shit.
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Goddamn, Heisman. We knew his son was dead, but we hadn't covered at all how or why.
Heisme.
Well, much like the thing with Grius, that is so much worse than I could have expected.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain.
Sorry, what Link Hamster? Man, her outfit's very cool, but I don't know what we can do with her at this point that could possibly redeem her, given the number of dead people involved here.
Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it! I loved my son with all of my heart!
I know! Nobody could ever deny you that! And now, the nightmare is over.
Hey, Newton. Fun timing. We do have a head for the competition, but
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
It is a very large head, and it is human, but I cannot help but feel that it might be in poor taste to deliver what is fundamentally a baby head for the competition. I'm not sure that would earn us the hearts and minds we're quite looking for. Oh, interesting, Hamster. I did not realize that... I wonder if YouTube's auto-doing something over there, because I don't see, like, moderation or anything happening over there. Learn a new thing every day, I guess.
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
What kind of publicity stunt? It's still an enormous dead human.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I, again, am not certain that handing over the head of a sanctress of the church, well, it will score us points with a very specific crowd. But probably not the points we're looking for right now.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Oh, good. She wants her head still attached for this. That's a little bit more doable.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on?
Do we really trust her not to just run away?
I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
I don't think Barden would be the successor. He doesn't seem the political type. He's captain of the guard and pretty straight-laced, and I don't know that he's a town leader type, but he does at least seem respected, so maybe?
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I definitely do not trust her, but I am willing to protect this city.
I want to protect the city.
The rumors painted Heisme as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. That's our goal, and this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Well, at least Morris got eaten.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you.
So we show up with her in Oceania, and she gets up and says, "These people kidnapped me and are holding me for ransom." And then we're screwed.
Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Four-star quest clear. Okay, we lost a lot of resources doing what we did, but
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna.
I'm gonna say I don't feel too terrible about it in the end, because the fight we did that we weren't supposed to do, that we won, did basically give us all of the tactics we needed to do the real boss fight. So we figured our strategy out, at least in advance of the actual fight.
I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down.
Does this mean we're not getting the 100,000 bounty?
Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Never mind.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Oh.
Young man, I have a request.
Gallica just punched him in the face.
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Heisme, did you just... Heisme, don't make me give away my money. I worked hard for it. I need it. I'm certainly not giving all of... Oh, man. But if I give all of it up, I wonder... Is this gonna score me anything good on, like, the royal virtues? Well, I've got merchant. I'm already a cheap-ass money machine. Fine.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
Exactly, Ring Song. I'll run around in circles and I'll punch a few heads with my abacus and I'll get my 100,000 back.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Can you imagine the level of gold throw we could have gotten, though, out of throwing 100,000 at a target?
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
I'm glad you didn't turn out to be trash. We were kind of worried at one point. The bounty has 0 on it. No money, just courage.
All right.
I have no idea if this is going to help us.
It was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
Oh, that's a fair point. There was actually nothing saying he was ever going to stick with us.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
You just donated to a timeshare? Oh, I hope it's at least in Acapulco or something. Alright, we should let Heisme in on the truth.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
We told Heisme everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Louis's favor. And head.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
His animations are awesome.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Oh yeah, not a lord, a friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Dude, I love Heisme's voice.
Right.
Oh wow. Our popularity spiked a lot. I didn't see the number was before, but I was fairly certain we were still in the 2000s last I looked. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince. 2112 to 948.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Well, you know, honestly, you could have poked the thing in the eyes for me, but... I mean, you got us out of the prison, so... Kinda did your part. Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Gallica gonna get an awakening. Can you imagine if she just has tiny versions of the archetypes? I feel like all of her physical attacks would suck, but magically she'd be awesome. I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me. Ah, are we ranking?
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heriter of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Okay, I love and hate you for that, Satan, because Gallica Gun has been sitting in the back of my head ever since we first saw her, and I've been trying to think of like, should I do an emote like that? And I think you just came up with it.
It's you and me.
With Gallica.
Our destinies are intertwined.
We can now study Wizard. I'm a wizard. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. Okay. Wait, squad battle. Alright. Interesting. Well, at least we have a couple of people who have some decent ranks in Mage. Oh my god, he's got an even bigger hat. You can now study the Wizard in Academia with his giant hat.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
You don't say.
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
So I guess we're
Time
staying here for a few
marches
days.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh good, Idle's Day is when there's sales. I can recoup some of
deadline
my
is-
stuff. There'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven's restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent question. City's residents will still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, we stand to gain by improving our own reputation as well.
True.
We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available. I guess I've got Valmo to do. Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next to Waffles. I still maintain that Waffles is not in fact her name, and Gallica called us that once, it stuck, and now
Alright.
she just tells everyone who meets us that's our name. Oh, okay, Stroll finally having a chance to bump up here. I'm not really fine with this. Alright, so Stroll will be an option. There's plenty of people flown around. There's...
Alright then.
Huh.
Pardon?
Barden's got stuff. Barden's a...
Why?
Barden's a follower? Barden's a follower. Man, I know it's like right at
Pardon?
time and everything, but I have to at least see what this is gonna get us.
Oh, you.
I don't think we ever gave him a voice. Didn't expect him to need one, he was always voiced. Also, day when you get free luck in the toilet. Without context, that would be such a weird thing to read, except I think I saw someone comment on that once before, so I know what you mean, but seriously. Yeah, he's Scottish, but I don't really have like a Scottish accent to do with. I don't have anything like that. It's not really one of my repertoire. I guess we'll just wing it and try to do something and see how it sounds. Hello there. What are you up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. Shirish is that's a Johnny thing. I do not do the Shirish. Well, I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined the light upon my own weaknesses, and I'll not make the same mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd like to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Well, I'm going to say not right now because someone did raise the point of what do we have on the wizard, and I do want to know...
What now?
What's the wizard got? And what does the wizard look like is the important question. Oh my god, that hat! Those shoulder pads! Wow. Okay then. So, still has MP recovery for stuns and kills, except now it's medium fire, medium ice, medium lightning, While attack, defense, or hit evasion are buffed. Okay. While buffed, recover a significant amount of MP every turn. I'm curious what their definition of significant is. And increase strength and hit rate of synthesis, which includes medium fire to everyone, heavy fire to one, and the same spread for the other ones. Break Makarakarn, severe electric damage to one enemy. Oh, I like it. I like so much about this. I need to pair... Everyone needs to run this. Everyone needs to get 11 on it. Everyone needs to have that thing attached. And then... put in synthesis people who have the group buffs. Yeah, unfortunately, no Masked Dancer, no Summoner lineage yet, so we would require 3 mages. But for that, I would probably do it just for fun. Okay. That's got potential. We will get more slots for inheritance. I noticed it in the...
What now?
So, thanks to one of the upgrades we got, we can see further in this stuff. Helkenberg's ready to go up too. Stroll's still at 1 though. But at 4, Knight goes up to 2. At 6, Knight goes up to 3. At 8, inheritance on Knight goes up to 4. And that's our end. So it looks like we'll get up to 4 inheritance. Yeah, their definition of significant though might not be much. I'm really curious to see. But if using a couple of people to do like an AoE group buff and everyone starts regenerating MP off of it, potentially has a better payout overall, and God knows it'll certainly stem the bleeding a little bit, which is a big enough win on its own. Because there was a lot of bleeding of MP in these fights. And you know what? We're actually only missing a few people now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. There's only 4 followers left that we have not actually encountered yet. And I'm fairly certain that he's one of them. So it would be terrible of me to stop right there, wouldn't it? Just the worst. Just the absolute worst.
Pardon? Amazing.
I need to go to a shop and see if they sell any MP items, because good God, we burned all of ours.
Lovely.
Hammer of Justice is not cheap to cast over and over and over again.
Hey!
As the saying in Top Gear went, and on that terrible note, good night. Yeah, on that bombshell. Okay, a little bit of herbs, sure, just make sure we got at least 15, just to make sure we got some. Sitting at about 150,000 cash right now, which is not bad. Keeps up the 20 medicine, sure. Fairy dust, I'll grab a couple of replacements. Revival, I'll grab replacements. Binding ropes were very good. I'm actually just gonna buy 10. Unfortunately, nothing that would recover MP is sold here. Oh, I do need to fix my stash of sulfur salt. We used a bunch of those. I'm gonna put all my basic recoveries up to 10.
Thank you.
Appraisal. Rusted bracers. Silver gauntlets. Nah. Gritty polearm is Damascus Club. Gritty polearm is Sanctor's Resolve, increase ice attack strength. Meh. Superior gritty polearm is Sanctor's Vigor. Much better. Superior gritty armor. Gilded vestments, defense and magic. Okay. Superior gritty light armor says jeweled Balmoral. Defense, some evasion on them, and agility. All right. Gritty scented bag. Garlic aromatics prevent stays. All right. Enigmatic accessory is a cinder igniter, gives us mage fire. And the gritty long arm is a Damascus spear, so I can just sell some of that for cash. Oh, and 5 rusted bracers, good god. 3 iron gauntlets and 2 silver. I'll pretty much just sell all that for cash. I always thought the weird titans in Attack on Titan were disturbing until I remember Mara from Persona games. Yeah, I feel like this game will... Mara feels inevitable. Something equivalent. It's very much in the vein of all we've seen.
Amazing.
Do wonder if it requires both attack defense due to how it's worded. It is a bit of an odd one.
What now?
But I wonder if it's splitting it between the fact that there's the attack buff, the defense buff, and then there is the hit/evasion buff. Yeah, attack defense or hit evasion. Interestingly, there are actually a couple of buffs that are specifically attack and defense together, so we'll have to see. But if it just comes down to hit evasion, Masuka Kaja.
But why?
But on that terrible note, I am going to call it there. And we'll find out what Barden gets us. Oh my god, no, that'll be next week.
What now?
Hang on a second. What's up? What'd I do? What's up?
I was going to ask if Chad had food taunted you into doing something that I'll make sure to check before I start cooking.
No, they haven't. Do you want to be food taunted into doing anything other than dinner?
We don't have many options, given how late it is.
I think I'm gonna have to...
Do a floaty thing.
Yeah, I can ride my sword.
Why?
Pardon?
I always forget it's a thing because it's so weird, but it is definitely a way to get around.
It's like someone looked at Back to the Future 2 and went, okay, but what if it was a sword?
Look at the bright side. At least we ride it pommel front. You know, you don't have to fear me when we're backing up. Alright, we'll have to get Barden next week, because I should go figure out food. Hungry wife. Creepy wife. Not nearly as creepy as the last boss we've fought, but that's not helping. Get the fuck out.
No.
Oh, man. We've got 2 days until the path opens, and I might grind over the weekend for money, but honestly, we're in a good place. I don't know that I really need to, so maybe not, just so I don't waste any days. Alright, nope, I'm gonna call it there.
What now?
But apparently you get to have a cat. A cat that really does not want to be got.
I mean, honestly, he seems pretty fucking chill otherwise.
Alright, everyone, fuck off. Fuck out of my way. Okay. Tomorrow we're on for P3 Reload, last I heard, with my co-host, the usual time. Oh wow, the schedule thing hasn't been updated since before daylight savings time, because it's 8 p.m. not 7. I'll have to... Well, we're almost out of daylight saving time, so whatever, I'll just leave it. It'll be right again in a month. So thank you everyone for coming out and spending some of your Thursday here with me for more Metaphor. I have been enjoying the hell out of this. Dungeon took us the entire session, but that was fun and dark and creepy and super screwed up at the end. So I'm totally down for that. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get up to next in the game. Because it's, yeah, it'd be a mess. It'd be a mess for sure. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll do Virtual Couch with some P3R, and that'll be it for this week. We'll get back to Metaphor on next Tuesday. So until then, I will just attempt to not touch the game, despite all urges to continue playing without you all. I won't even grind. Probably. So, on that note, have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Persona 3 Reload with Daimyo. This is Zero out.